Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Welcome to this week's edition of Trashpanda podcast. My name is Colin.
Guys,
JT.
Trentman.
the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Hey.
Fuck you. I haven't messed that up in a long time. I think I'm due.
But, to start it off, really awesomely, camera's frozen, so I'm going to have to re-add this camera.
Oh, started off really awesomely. We have all technical difficulties.
Dude, how many weeks in a row is it now? Ever since we fucking switched over to this bullshit?
We're getting that sign. It's like 0 days since.
Yeah, 0 days since the last accident.
Yeah.
Last nuclear meltdown.
Yeah, since the last time we couldn't fucking get it together.
Yeah, that we're ever ready.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Dude.
You know how much Family Feud I watched today to be funny, to be part of this? Dude?
Right. Oh, oh my god, such a race war. But, no. What the fuck? We always mess up.
No.
It's always gonna happen. We're fucking trash pandas.
This is why you gotta join the other stuff.
This is why you need to join. No, this is why you need to join the Patreon, because it's just audio, and it's always just talking.
Of course, God's
it's never video.
God's like the teacher from, like the shop teacher from South Park.
Yeah.
You're screwing around.
Dude, I can't believe he blamed us for that fucking desktop. Like,
He did not blame us.
yes, he
No.
did.
No, I didn't. I asked.
No, you're like, you guys fucking fucked with my shit, didn't you?
He suspected.
He
Well,
fucking.
he knows I don't know anything about technology, so I don't touch anything.
But he knows that I'm sitting there, so he's probably thinking that I'm gonna fuck with him. But I didn't fuck with him.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I watched Legion of Skanks down here last night
Yeah.
on my phone. And that's only because I just was too lazy to get up until I did. And then I went upstairs, and it's like the fucking Arctic up there.
Dude, I know.
You're welcome.
Dude, no, you're welcome. Dude, you immediately nip when you walk up the stairs. Immediately.
Dude, this Mogwai slept on both the blankets. I had nothing, dude. Guys, I had nothing.
That's what you get. That's what you get for going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's
dude.
bullshit. That's not cool. You leave a homie.
There is a fucking cabinet full of blankets.
How would I
at the end of the
know?
hall.
Yeah, he's not gonna know. I don't even.
You
know
think I'm
that.
gonna walk down the end of a hole,
Dude, Jordan,
at your house?
Dude, he said Jordan scared the shit out of him last night. Like,
Hell late.
Looked like fucking Slender Man and shit. Like, I don't even
Yeah, just
understand.
shirtless Jordan coming down the hallway. Like, I was like, whoa, it's a ghoul.
Next time that happens, you come down here and snuggle with the cats.
No,
Nah, dude.
those little kittens. Oh my god, fucking Janelle over here. I get down here this morning to start working, and fucking Janelle's already like, look at me, pet me. I'm like, go take care of your kittens.
God, I fucked this all up.
Oh, are we gonna have no live stream today?
No, live stream's fine. I just fucked all of the...
Names up.
Yeah.
All whose names?
Everyone's.
Oh,
That's a video capture.
He just
and that
fucked up all
needs to
things.
go back.
But anyway, back to everything at hand.
What, Family Feud?
No, but
Are you going to introduce our guests at all? Are you just
yeah, I don't know him.
Oh,
I just met him today.
Well, I didn't know if our live stream was working, but anyway,
It's just you two.
The fourth voice that you will hear is Tim Trentman. Me and Gotts met Tim working at Mercy. He was our trainer. He didn't do a very good job because we're both not employed by Mercy anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I do...
This
kind of
Mogwai over
hold
here
you to
fell
blame.
asleep.
I did not fall asleep.
No, I did.
He did.
That's why I don't work at Mercy anymore.
Well, that's not
Actually,
my fault.
no.
No, diabetes
The
is the reason.
reason-
You
Oh my
don't
god,
work
but
there.
guys, honestly, we just talked about this. You guys can we talk about this on the podcast?
No, this is a Gotts story
No, yeah,
from olden
no.
times.
Oh, this is.
I can talk about it.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
talk about
Yeah.
it. Because I don't give a shit what Mercy thinks of me.
Okay.
I actually got fired for going to see the doctor. That's why I got fired.
I
Because
can't
I
believe
was
that shit.
I
dude.
was
remember
a
that so
contractor
hard.
and I couldn't miss a day. And I was a contractor, so I didn't have insurance. So if I wanted to see a doctor, I had to go to the free clinic, which is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4.
Which is when you work.
Which is when Mercy's Help Desk was open.
And that's literally when you work.
Yep.
And they told me if I missed a day, period, even though
fired.
I worked there almost a year,
You'd get fired.
I'd get fired.
Well, you knew the terms when you started. No, I'm
I can
just
tell you
kidding.
guys some Mercy stuff after dark.
After dark.
I mean, a lot of my stories is me yelling at people for being stupid.
Yeah, those are fun.
You seem like a guy that's like that.
Dude, he's fun.
That
man.
yells at people for being stupid.
Yeah, but he's that.
Oh, no,
fun-
not yell at all. He's just more like, I'm
He's
just going to
gonna
sit back
fuck
and
with
enjoy
you.
your stupidity because
And
it's
I'm
not
a-
affecting me
I
at
do
all.
a lot of
Yeah.
that. I do a lot of wait,
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Like when you see someone doing something and someone's like, "What? You're not supposed to." I'm like, "Wait,
It's like,
wait a minute."
Hold on.
I'll say this, and then I'll quit. It's like, look, I'll take a side street in a conversation. I'll say
Sure.
something that does not apply.
Move
Then
closer
I'll
to
make
the
a
mic.
right turn, and that's how you're stupid.
I like that. That's like
Yeah.
some sage wisdom.
Yeah.
I
From
see.
Tim.
I like
Because
that.
he's a smart man.
I like that.
Don't tell lies.
But
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
So, guys,
In all fairness, though, Mercy did train us for 10 weeks. I feel like
Dude,
we're stupid.
right,
12 weeks.
dude,
If
yeah.
we didn't have shit figured out by the end of 12 weeks,
Yeah.
maybe they made a bad decision hiring.
That's why you got
it's this many now.
4.
Really?
How do they do it in 4? Is Joanne still there?
She is.
Oh
They
my
do
God.
it. Here I am
What?
more.
Can I not say that?
we just talked. We just said we
No, we
wanted-
like Joanne. We're not
Joanne's
talking
awesome.
shit. Yeah, we're not
Okay,
talking
we're
shit
not
on
talking
Joanne.
Joanne
shit,
looks like
dude, I
the
love
nicest
Joanne.
church soccer mom.
Ever.
And then, you know what? Remind me of soccer mom after dark. Because I could carry on. You get me in a you've been in my class. When I get in a
Right,
chair, I
right,
just
right.
go. So I'm going to shut up.
No, you're good.
We'll go after dark.
No, we like that.
So guys, that thing I told you I was going to talk about, let me know when I should do that.
Anytime.
Okay, so I got some questions.
Anytime.
About
Okay.
the monster episode. I even emailed
Wait, you had questions,
Well,
dude?
no, I got questions and comments.
He's got
Oh, okay,
questions about
wait,
the
wait,
pod, dude?
So maybe.
Oh.
Okay, should we make that just the meat and potatoes?
Should we wait for me?
Let's wait.
All right,
Yeah,
all right,
let's
fine.
wait for that, dude. Let's wait for the meat.
No,
and
it's,
potato.
it's not.
You
it's
got
not like
questions
more
to
than
com-
it's not more than like 5-10 minutes.
All right, well,
Whatever, dude. We're just gonna
Well,
have
let's
fun.
go in with it. I'm in.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
go.
down to
I'll,
go in with
I'll
it.
dive in
He
today
just,
with it.
he just doesn't want the news to ever happen.
I know he hates
Come
the
on.
news.
This is like
Dude,
the
we
last-
haven't
So
talked
we have
about-
to get to the news. Because
No,
of
this is my show part that I've.
the weak part.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I don't
Because
even
then we
know.
can fucking
All right,
like talk
give
about
us
whatever.
question comments. I'm in.
No. All
I
right.
You know
don't
what?
even know if
We'll
I
do it
have
when.
the.
All right, go.
Do it
No,
right now.
go,
Hell
do it
yeah,
now.
Trent,
Let's
man.
just do it
All
now.
right, so-
Fire him off, Trent, man.
Now I know that the point of contention was the smart gremlin, right? All
Right.
that face.
Yeah,
Right.
Now my comment to that is, the smart gremlin is no different than the spider gremlin, the girl gremlin, or the electro gremlin. It's not standard. It's not like base model. It's not.
It's not base model gremlin.
No, base model gremlin is a 2.5 foot tall asshole.
No, I know that. So
But they're-
those
but
don't
they're-
count. Is
those
that what
other
you're trying to
gremlins-
say? You're saying those don't count?
Well, case in point, you're talking about Terminators, right? You're like, which one? Because the difference matters.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, no,
we
but that's
did
what I'm
say
saying.
base model for Terminator, and he won that whole entire.
So
fucking
if
thing.
not base model,
know
how do
what,
the
Will?
Gremlins fare?
Dude, listen. You know
Not
what?
base model, how do the Gremlins fare? I'm asking Trent, man.
All right.
Well, if they got superpowers, sure, Electro Gremlin might just fuck up all the crates. Because how do you stop them besides putting them on hold, which was stupid.
That was really fucking stupid, dude. I love that
But
movie.
I'll give,
that movie's
if you
supposed
give
to
them
be stupid.
superpowers, they win. But if you're doing base model versus base model, the fat one wins.
Dude.
'Cause if he
Okay,
fights
I
them
already
Every time.
I already conceded. Okay,
I know, I just wanted
got
to-
it. It's
I
fine.
Okay, I'm in. Keep
Now,
going.
the other thing was, I did some looking into the thing.
What-
Like the thing.
The thing.
The movie,
Oh,
the
the
thing.
movie, the thing.
Yeah.
Right.
The only way you can kill that thing is fire and maybe acid. Anything that destroys it at a cellular level, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, I had some scenarios. I think Predator wins. If it's
Beats the thing?
it's got a fire cannon.
Oh.
Well, it's got a cannon that produces fire and explosions and ass whippery, right?
Right.
Okay.
So and then you can beat the death a Terminator. So the Predator's like, how you doing? Shoulder cannon, shoulder cannon. It's over. It might take 15 minutes, but he's gonna shoulder
I don't
cannon
even
to
think it
death.
would take 15 minutes because I don't know if you guys saw Genesis, but
No.
it's like an EM round almost. That one shot to the chest brought a T-800 straight down.
Right.
And I
Predator
feel like that's the type of
never
energy.
has to reload, right?
We don't. Do we ever really know?
Do we ever see Predator reload?
I've never seen a Predator reload. Now, I didn't do like God's level research in this. Like, I looked up two things.
Yeah, me either.
I looked up how does the thing die, and how do you destroy TX? Because I'm gonna bring in some
so Predator
scenarios.
beats everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I got two caveats, and it's not base model kind of things. T1000 and the kills everything except for the thing. They can't hurt each other
Right.
ever because the thing cannot die from physical damage. It just
Right.
turns into little smaller things and goes back into itself, kind of like the T1000.
That's interesting. Yeah, they just.
So how would the Predator kill the thing? You just like
Right.
sit there and firebomb it? Like,
Shoulder cannon, over and over.
Just
Shoulder
that
cannon
spot
is-
on the ground.
shoulder cannon is always the answer.
Shoulder
It
cannon.
is. I was running. My wife and I were talking about this, and she brought in some other shit too, like different monsters.
Right.
And when she brought in Godzilla, I'm like, that's not a horror movie thing.
Right.
But I mean, it's honestly shoulder
Well,
cannon.
Predator's
shoulder
not
cannon.
either, really.
Yeah, no, it is.
You say
It's a
horror?
movie monster. Like
More of a thriller.
Godzilla.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Godzilla definitely falls under like a more of a kaiju.
He's a kaiju.
monster. It's a
I-
huge big thing.
Got it.
Like
a
the
fucking
Predator is the same
Mothra and
thing
shit.
as
Yeah.
an alien, a
Baby
xenomorph.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Now here's another thing. And this is the last one I got. The TX wins everything. It's
That's the female one,
yeah,
right?
because
Oh, yeah.
it can produce fire, so the thing's not a problem, and you can't physically damage it. If I remember correctly, another Terminator's power cell went critical and nuked her. That's
yeah,
how she died.
that's how she died.
So
Stuffed in her mouth.
the Predator
Yeah.
might take her out if he gave her a hug as he was dying. You know, the struggle snuggle. But but outside of that, the TX
I know
wins.
struggle snuggle is something else.
Yeah, that's you. When
Yeah,
you,
that's you.
that's you when you get tired down here and fall asleep on your cat.
That was it. Like I said, it wasn't much. It was just some stuff I wanted to say.
Sorry,
Do you have
I
any
was too
more
quiet.
questions?
We're gonna cross a line.
D-
Okay.
I mean, you've listened to every single episode
Well, no, I
of
want
this
to.
podcast.
You got more?
I have.
Or was that?
No, I was making sure I didn't have more. It was an email that was like 8 lines long.
Nice.
I sent to myself because I'm like,
Well-
I'll forget.
That was definitely. All right. Here we go.
Oh, we didn't even do our.
It's the favorite part of the show.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
I don't have much in the sense of news today, but I feel like the deaths that's going to get a lot of talk today. So I only have 2 news stories, and I'm sorry I don't have anything in Florida.
God damn it.
That's a lie. Something
Dude, did I
happened
tell
there.
you? Did I show you that podcast that is just straight up
Florida,
like Florida guys that talk about just crazy Florida
I mean,
shit?
Bert Kreischer is a Florida guy,
Burt
Florida man.
Kreischer, Burt Crystals.
Police arrested a 22-year-old in Homa Bay, Hawaii, after he was found licking a motherfucking corpse in a mortuary.
Yes.
What? Did
That's
this dude
cool.
look like Danzig?
The woman was shot in her home by an unknown assailant. The police do not think he had anything to do with it. He was there to see a different body.
Okay.
And it was like a crime of opportunity. He was just like,
I wonder what this bitch tastes like.
So he went to a morgue to go
Just
to fuck a different body. I
no.
guess.
I get,
He
maybe
w-
he was gonna lick the other body. You don't know if he's gonna fuck it.
he said he was, they said he was intermingling his blood with the deceased blood.
It's not a
which
blow
is
pop.
fucked up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just don't skip over that. Was he a
Yeah,
transfusing
what? Yeah,
blood?
is he a vampire?
He was like, I don't know if he cut himself or what, but he was like fucking with their blood.
Does he
And
gotta
he
like? Does he gotta like renew his blood like every 5 fucking?
I don't fucking know, but it's
Dude,
weird.
We gotta
Well-
dive deep into this shit.
Depending on where it was in the process, it might have not had blood anymore.
Yeah, he might have just been licking formaldehyde.
Wait, we gotta dive deep into
Yeah,
this.
I mean,
seriously,
that's
that's
all
just-
it was. It's all there was.
No,
That's not all there was. Where
there
are you
was
getting
there.
your
Yeah, where
news
is
from?
this?
I swear to
BuzzFeed.
God.
No.
BuzzFeed.
There's got to be a
Fucking
FloridaMan.com. You know it.
Vice and
You
shit.
get it from fucking Vox.
There's a couple subreddits for Florida Man, for sure.
Dude, I'm telling you right
There's a
now.
couple subreddits for.
Why would this dude be cutting himself, getting other people's blood, then mixing his blood with other people's blood? Is he doing like
Yeah, it doesn't
satanic
make any
I
shit?
sense.
don't
to
even
me.
want to. No, I don't even want to think about it all that much.
And he's not from Florida?
No, this is Hawaii.
That's Hawaii.
That's
I mean,
that's Florida.
Which
Man
island?
adjacent.
Which fucking
Yeah,
island?
which
was it?
island, dude?
Homa Bay.
Was it?
Wherever
Is
Homa
it?
Bay
Is
is.
that the big one or the little one?
Is that the one Dog the Bounty Hunter lives on?
Let me see.
PR girl?
Yeah, PR girl.
I'm doing PR's job today.
Oh my
Fucking God damn it.
Dude, she's been taking a lot of sick days, dude. I'm getting
This
kind of
is-
worry about this.
You should pay her more.
Right?
know,
we should at least
dude.
give her like a 50% raise.
No, of nothing.
You're like, if you show up, we'll give you gas money.
Right.
Nah.
She said she'd never ever miss podcasts.
She's hurt. She's just
I
taking
know.
she's taking a
She's
personal
taking
hurt
a
day.
personal day.
Dude,
with-
we knew this when when PR girl became PR girl. You knew that she was prone to accidents and bad luck. And
That's
things were gonna
true.
pop up a lot.
That's true. I did
So
know about that.
as an employer,
Hey, Whistle Nostrils, what are you doing, dude? Jesus
whistle
Christ.
nostrils.
Like, Jesus.
I swear to
Fucking-
God, I'm making a shirt called Whistle Nostrils.
Dude, no, get that picture.
I can't find it. I might have
Dude,
misspelled it.
If John's on the live stream, but he'll listen to this later. Dude, stop fucking whistling. That's so fucking screet. Dude, we
It's
get
so what?
I don't know.
Squeat?
Squeet? I'm high, dude.
I
What
just
do you
thought I was
want?
old and
Is he
didn't know the lingo
okay?
anymore.
I don't
Apparently
think
just
he
made
Did
is.
he
it
drink
up.
when I wasn't looking?
No, I'm not drinking.
I got a
My beer's-
bad feeling about this.
My beer's far enough away. He's not taking sips.
Yeah, no, I'm
He doesn't even like those kind.
No, those taste like Band-Aids and shit. I'm not all about that.
Tastes like Band-Aid.
They
you
got-
guys, like, you guys
I don't like
never-
it. I
Yeah,
don't like
ugh,
IPAs.
Dude,
no.
that's one of those
Gross.
things where there's no middle ground. You like them or you don't. That's
Yeah.
just it.
Yeah, I think I remember I've had that one before. I wasn't a fan.
You know
Thanks,
what I
Joe.
did also have today? A thing called a tweaker. You ever
They
heard
know
of
their
this?
target audience.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this was awesome. So me and Colin are at the gas station, right? It's the stupidest thing, but it was like, what is this guy's life? So we're at the gas station today. You know which one we're at.
Yeah, you
The
know.
one we always go to. Which gas station is it?
I don't know,
Is
the
it
one
Phillips
right-
66?
The one that sells the bomb ass catfish.
No. We don't
the
go to
one
that
right
one.
across the street.
Right
when
across
you
the
get outta
street.
here.
Not the
Oh.
one with the Hunt's Brothers Pizza. The other one.
Okay.
The
Okay.
big one.
That's the worst gas station in the whole town.
I didn't know that.
There's 4 gas stations in Cedar Hill, and you went to the worst one.
Whatever. So we
Who
go.
cares? All right, go.
We go to this gas station, right? And I was gonna get 5 Hour Energies, and he's like, "Look, I know a guy. He comes all the way out here. He buys cases of this. He's like,
Cases.
he's like, you should try it, brother." So I try it, and I was like, "Okay, I'll get some." Me and Colin both get some. And as I'm getting my cigarettes, Colin's looking at these snacks, and he's like, "Juju fish," and he's like, "Why are they called Juju fish?" And I'm like,
Oh my
and I start to be like, "Well, they're."
You know, like
They
you can't
look-
say it's Swedish
No,
fish.
well,
or
not
something like
is that you can't say it's Swedish fish because they're shaped like Swedish fish, and also they're like different colors. So it's like juju beans of Swedish fish.
I get it.
You get it now?
Yeah, I get it
Okay, the clerk
Oh my
interjects.
God, dude.
Who's probably what 20?
No, he looked like he was like.
He
20.
wasn't. You're bad
Yeah.
at this.
Yeah, he was like a little older, probably about 25, 26.
Okay, maybe he was 25 at the most. He was like, well, yeah, like they're Jew fish. And I was like, hell
And I'm
yeah.
I mean, Cedar Hill.
Yeah, and I'm like, what?
And-
Okay.
Well, no, but it was just funny because I was like, first of all, it's not a funny offensive joke.
Yeah,
at all.
like it wasn't even
like.
funny. He wasn't trying to. Be
He was like,
funny.
they're Jew fish.
And we're just like,
And this is what I thought about. If you worked like in St. Louis City or you worked just anywhere else besides Cedar Hill, you would, if someone called in and was like, yeah, this guy, like, he made me uncomfortable. He like made this Jew joke. And I swear to God, the people that run that gas station would be like, well, what was the joke?
right.
And then you would tell them the scenario and they'd be like, well,
That's
I
not
mean,
even funny.
I
Jew
mean,
fish, that ain't a bad one. I mean, maybe they was some Jew fishes.
Well, maybe it wasn't that bad. Then.
Maybe it was a Jew
Maybe
fish.
it wasn't that bad.
Maybe you are a Jew fish and you should stay out of my gas station.
See, I don't think it was a joke. I think he's just an idiot. He might just be stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
And it was funny how he did it, like his
Yeah.
confidence. He was like,
yeah, he was just
he was
really
like,
confident. about
no, but
it.
he was like, well, it's a Jew fish, and they were like, all right, Elliot. And he's like, y'all have a good time now, bros.
Right.
Like,
We were like,
anytime a stranger Hoosier calls you brother,
it's
yeah,
like they know,
dude,
it's like they know you.
Yeah, they really.
you know what type
you.
of person you're dealing with.
Right, dude. I mean, he didn't have a lot of hair.
That does track. I'm
He
thinking
did,
about it.
though.
I'm thinking about
Did
people
he?
that call me brother. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, he had a full head of hair.
You got a cousin sister. Yeah, all right. Yeah,
He had a full head of hair.
Police in California arrested a truck driver, and this is the wildest shit, dude. Like, I guess it was started as a crime of opportunity, but for running a black market pistachio ring,
Ooh, dude, I love me some.
the truck
pistachios.
driver was arrested with 42,000 pounds of stolen pistachios that he was selling in 2,000-pound sacks.
I believe it.
Dude.
You know why I believe
Yes.
this?
Why?
Because I love pistachios as well.
But listen, all right, 42,000 pounds in 2,000-pound sacks. So we're not like we're talking about
ton.
he's selling it. Yeah. Who likes pistachios enough that he's like, I got $1,000, I'll drop on
The
some
black market,
pistachios.
dude.
On the
black-
black market. Like,
Hear me out.
I'm having trouble with this one.
Why? Okay.
why is he selling them on the black market, though?
When
Because
you,
he stole them. He can't sell them to a
when
gas station.
you buy nuts, okay? What are the most expensive nuts
The ones you snort
at the store?
from a jar.
What are the most expensive ones?
Usually almonds, I think, or pecans.
Walnuts.
You're all wrong.
Peanuts.
Pistachios.
Pecans.
Oh, pistachio.
It's pistachios.
I mean, I knew we were going with that. I was just wondering.
Pistachios
Dude,
are so
pistachios-
expensive. Have you
Yeah.
ever noticed? You'll look at a bag and you'll be like, $25.
$25. It's like beef jerky price. Like,
How big of a bag is $25?
That's crack prices.
yeah, that's
Not that
straight
much
crack.
pistachios.
Yeah.
Enough to where I could eat a bag of pistachios. I
Yeah.
could eat a $25 bag of pistachios.
Yeah, but those are bomb
If I
ass
was big.
pistachios.
They're all bomb. Every pistachio's bomb. They're all bomb.
Every now and then you get the bad one,
Good- no-
and you think nothing will ever
Sure.
be okay again because it's
Sure.
awful.
It's so
Oh, yeah.
good,
Don't
dude.
eat it. When you see
That's-
it, don't eat it. Don't eat
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
like when you eat the bad peanut at the baseball game from the peanuts.
But hear me out.
What?
Peanuts, they're nothing to grow. They're nothing to cultivate. That's why they cost nothing. Pistachios, they only grow in like a certain season. It's a whole fucking deal to grow pistachios.
Did you go to
If this
fucking
mo-
pistachio school? Like,
Dude, listen. Yes, I did. You know what? Fuck you. I didn't go to pistachio school. I fucking educated myself,
Sounds like
okay?
your butt hurts pretty bad.
Yeah, I fucking it does because I fucking wondered why pistachios were so expensive, and I educated myself. So if this guy got a handle on some pistachios, this is a great con. He could just say that they're legal pistachios.
he could. He could just be like, listen, I got, like, I don't know, I'm just going to sell some pistachios.
What's the poundage limit on like most semi trailers though?
I don't
A
know.
No idea.
lot.
It's
Yeah.
it's not 42,000, so we're talking about more than a truckload.
That's why he's selling them 2,000 at a time.
Right,
because
he's got to
drugs.
get rid of them.
A
Now, a
truck at a
follow-up
time.
question: who the fuck buys 1,000 pounds of pistachio nuts?
Dude,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
straight
trying
up,
to
other
explain to you.
truckers.
I'm trying to explain to you how expensive pistachios are. It's not going to be one guy. This is a mafia of pistachio people.
The pistachio mafia, man.
Pistachio mob.
You guys think I'm stupid, but think about this. Fucking, what you watch all mafia movies?
Dude, all the
You're
time,
Italian.
dude, yeah.
What do they always corner like the market on?
Drugs?
No, when it comes
No,
to
mafia don't do drugs in the movies at least.
sometimes
No,
they do drugs, but they get
gambling.
mad about it. Like the old heads always get mad about
Yeah.
the drugs.
Fake construction.
Meat. They get into the meat market,
Yeah,
so they like
meat.
control
They do
all
meat.
the meat.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing.
Fucking trash. Plumbing.
Pistachios is really expensive, so they get into
So
that.
the mob would get in on pistachios.
It's not the mob, but there's like some kind of there's a high up guy who's like
Dude.
they're like, you know how I made all my money?
Pistachio.
Pistachios.
Can we call him a nut father, please?
The nut father.
He's like, you can call me whatever you want. He's like, yeah, you can call me whatever you want. I'm a fucking billionaire off pistachios.
dude, right? Hold
So
on,
that's what
I-
I'm saying.
JT, I'm really impressed.
Dude, I honestly think.
Just saying, it makes the most sense why. You understand my theory. You
Yeah.
agree, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you would steal pistachios. Because all you got to do is roast them. After that, it's done.
Dude,
Roast
you
them,
can eat
salt
that
them.
shit out of the bag, dude.
We don't know.
Well, no, the ones you buy are roasted and
They
salted.
could have been roasted, salted ones.
Now, let me ask
Yeah,
you a
but
question.
are they the
It's
fl-
over. Then
dude,
you got to get rid of them. It's
yeah,
like drugs.
Yeah.
I
and then
found
they'll-
out that
They'll know. Yeah, you gotta cut them and shit.
different people eat them different ways. Like I eat them like sunflower seeds in the hatch.
Dude, yeah. Oh, yeah, me too,
Because
dude. I put the
they're salt-
whole thing in
they're
there.
salted
now.
on
A
the outside.
pistachio?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, they'll break your fucking teeth.
No. You don't chew them like a maniac.
No,
you split them
yeah.
like a sunflower seed.
Yeah.
And then
With your teeth?
Yeah.
yeah,
And you push it out with your tongue
That's
and
psycho.
shit.
No, you break them with your hand and then you eat them.
they're
No.
salted for a reason. You're supposed to enjoy that. You're
You
not.
gotta
getting-
throw that bean in your mouth.
You're
son.
not living your best life. You're just
You guys,
not.
are, you guys are all broken fucking teeth.
Dude, no.
Steve Harvey right now be like, God damn, you need fucking. Y'all need some Jesus, I swear to God.
Steve, I think we're
Yo, this motherfucker said he eats pistachios like a sunflower seed. You know what a sunflower seed is compared to a pistachio?
Now, you do get the ones that aren't open, and like, no,
We ain't never had pistachios.
that's gotta go.
We was
You
too
know-
poor.
It's funny that this comes up because I was talking to one of the guys that I
Of
work
course,
with
why
today.
people want to talk about pistachios, the most expensive nut.
I was talking to we were having a conversation in the service desk today, and one of the guys like, "Oh, I'll eat a potato raw."
what?
Psycho.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Psychopath. I don't trust you.
Psychopath.
I
Eating-
don't trust you.
Eating a potato raw is on the same level as drinking milk at a bar.
No, he's like, yeah, no, a little salt. That's fine.
What? Dude, I'll do that with a tomato. Like,
Raw?
I'll cut a tomato and I'll
like,
sprinkle salt
no,
on it and
no,
shit.
here's what I mean raw.
Like
Not
he'll
cooked?
peel it. He'll peel it. No
Cooked?
cooking at all. Just he takes the skin off, put a little
Stone Cold
salt on
Steve
it.
Austin style.
No.
Stone Cold did that because he was poor. That's disgusting, though. That's
Too
gross.
poor to afford water and heat.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
I mean, that's a way to make something nasty that can
He's like
poison
living-
you
living in
into
his car.
awesome.
that is true. Potatoes are like, what, $1 for like a sack of them? I mean, they're pretty cheap.
Dude,
How much is a
potatoes
sack
are
of
fucking-
potatoes? It's like fucking, what, $3 for
no,
like a
they're like $8.
No,
Probably
you-
around
you-
$8.
$8. What kind of rich people potatoes are you eating, old
I
money?
Fucking
agree.
russets, bro.
Yeah, he's wrong about that. You can get a sack of potatoes for like $3 to $4.
Does it come into that little, like, fucking type of bag? The what?
Comes in a sack of potatoes, like a potato sack.
Yeah, like a fucking burlap sack.
Yeah.
Burlap?
Burlap? Burlap sack? What the fuck is a burlap? That's your new name, Burlap.
Burlap.
Dude, if
Gorblick and
I don't know if
burlap.
Gorblick's watching tonight, but if Gorblick is, put Burlap on the list.
Burlap.
Burlap is what happens when burlap gets stoned.
PR girl, what does burlap
that.
mean?
It means you're stoned.
Probably.
Got some some big birthdays, bigger deaths though. Birthdays this week: Cyndi Lauper, Carson Daly,
Yeah.
Randy Jackson.
It's a no for me, dog.
That's a no for me, dog.
Tommy Lister,
R.I.P.
Debo, Ricky Gervais, Ariana Grande, Aubrey
Yeah.
Plaza, Michael Vick.
Why did you say yeah about Ariana Grande?
I don't know.
Birds? Yeah. I mean, she's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. But
Yeah.
Nick Offerman,
Yeah.
Harley Quinn turns 21 this week.
Wait, the
Harley Quinn?
Harley Quinn Smith turns 21 this week.
Oh.
But he didn't, Aubrey Plaza.
no, I was
I'm-
going
I'm-
to, but it
Yo.
was, yeah.
Big Aubrey Plaza fan over here, Trentman.
Right.
Very, very pretty.
Khloe
Yeah.
Kardashian, Tobey Maguire, Elon Musk, Rob Dyrdek, Kathy Bates, and John
Did you
Cusack.
hear about that shit about Khloe Kardashian saying she only got fucking her lips like done plastic surgery wise? Did you hear that shit? It was like a
Wait,
news
isn't
story.
Khloe the gargantuan one?
Yeah, she's OJ's daughter.
Okay, dude, they're all.
You mean Snoo
They-
Kardashian?
yeah, snooze.
Chloe wants snoo. Chloe wants snoo. Lamar Odom's like, I'm just doing crack in the whole house. And then she's like,
That's why
he gave me no snoo, so he had to die. Now he does celebrity boxing matches to pay him his rent.
pay my fucking.
He was in the NBA.
alimony.
Yeah, Big Cat, you missed the news. There wasn't much talk about this week.
Kim Kardashian. Okay, that
Dude.
they all say that shit.
Dude,
and
they're
that's
done.
No, it's ridiculous. No, they're not done. Everybody
They're
loves them.
done, dude. They're done with
With
their
the show,
fucking
who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Everybody loves them. Here's the thing: they all lie about every single fucking thing, and like the fact is, okay,
But you just can't get enough of that
I can,
show.
I hate it. I hate it so fucking much because it perpetuated people to be bitchy. That's what
Right.
that show did.
Dude,
it like made it
oh.
okay to be a fucking bitchy person,
No.
and like it be an okay
I
trait.
mean, I think there were celebrities doing that.
Sure, but it was always like that's a celebrity, and that's just like their bitchy celebrity. Like it was like fake. Like Paris Hilton, it was like out of touch. It seemed like But with the Kardashians, it's like my life is an empire, just like their shitty empire life. Like
I don't have an empire life.
like Kim Kardashian said her butt wasn't fake. It's fake. There's no fucking way. That's like if I took steroids.
And you just walked in with like giant.
Get
Right,
outta
and
here.
you just look like the fucking ultimate warrior.
Kylie Jenner, I have a really big problem with because she has lip injections and her
Right.
lips look like that. She used to look like a normal fucking.
I feel real
person.
bad for the two young Kylie and whatever the other.
I don't feel
one is.
bad. She's a billionaire. For
I mean, I
fucking-
don't feel bad, but I
Kylie
do
and
kind of
her
at the same
makeup line.
time because,
Oh my
you know,
God, what's
while
What does he feel bad for?
the original three,
They couldn't give one shit
Hold on.
about God.
You actually feel bad about
for
somebody,
for those two because
but they're billionaires.
Not only that, they wouldn't give a shit
Listen,
about God.
Right, they wouldn't
Listen.
give a fuck
His
about
arm
you,
was
dude.
ripped off and he was walking down the
Yeah.
street. They'd be like, go, 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 go,
They'd
go.
be like, all right, come on, come
are
on.
you
come on,
gonna
come on."
hear why
I'm
at
listening,
all,
I'm
or are
listening,
you
I'm listening, I'm
just,
listening.
just gonna
We're
talk shit?
listening. We're
Listen.
talking shit.
Because you know the mom and the other three decided that they were gonna be dumb rich sluts
Oh, yeah,
for being
Timberwolf.
dumb rich sluts, but those two were designed to be sex icons from the time they were 9 years old. When they started becoming famous, they were like, "Well, this cash cow is gonna outgrow us pretty soon.
Right.
We need to start looking
Get these
toward the
little
next
ones going.
Those two don't look anything like what they looked like when they were little girls.
But see,
Not at all.
that's
Dude.
the thing.
No. The normal one does. What's the
Kendall? No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't
the bottle
anymore.
one? No, come on.
She
Wasn't
doesn't.
Kylie the one where the picture got on the internet and they like, internet, can you
Wait, what? Who? Kendall had
There was
nudes
a
out?
there was a picture of one of the Kardashians. It was untouched. He's in a swimsuit, and like this is literally the only thing I know about the Kardashians because I don't care.
Oh, I'm sure. And then,
But
yeah.
but I think they asked the internet to like not share the.
They
picture.
asked the
Like,
internet.
Do you know who you're talking
Internet
to?
Yeah.
Lord.
I mean, I kind of like that saying. Everything I know about the Kardashians, I learned against my will.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is like, okay, like Kylie Jenner. This is my thing. Is that she looked like a normal girl. Now she has like perfect lips because of the lip injections. Work that no one else could get. You know what I mean? You got to get
Right.
the best guy. Like there's some guy who is like, he's the
Yeah,
top of
he's
the
like
top
the
for
top of
chopping
the-
your
yeah.
face
I
off.
mean, it's
yeah.
like I grew up at a certain time. So this is my justification for
Right.
feeling sorry. I grew up at a certain time where Richie Rich was a movie I watched, and all Richie Rich wanted was like friends.
Right.
Yeah, they're billionaires, but they never had a choice. They were going to be billionaires, whether they fucking wanted
well,
to
sure,
be or not.
yeah. It's like the Great Gatsby stuff. You know,
Yeah.
it's like it's oh yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
I
I
don't-
wouldn't.
this-
I don't think that if the Kardashians didn't have that sex tape, if Kim never made that sex tape, they wouldn't be where they are.
No, I disagree.
I mean,
They'd have found something to get
Yeah.
on.
No, there's
My-
no way.
Yeah, they would. And
No.
my problem with Kylie. Okay,
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why. Because where's Paris Hilton today?
Nowhere.
she makes hella bread.
Yeah, hella. But
dude, she makes
she's
so much
not
bread.
the Kardashians.
She's
No,
not making
she's not.
Kardashian bread.
Sure,
dude.
she's not, but she's got
they
a
both
lot
got
of
famous
dough.
from the same
First of
way.
all, she would have been rich for the rest of her life anyway because her parents owned
Right.
Hilton Hotel.
right.
So
But
it doesn't
that's
matter.
Not
And same-
saying
and same
she's
thing with
fucking
Kar-
some.
no,
some
no,
with
no, no,
Kardashians.
no, 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 no. Kardashians wouldn't have been as rich as they are
without
without that tape.
Robert Kardashian.
Dude, Robert Kardashian was dead. He didn't have that much money.
Oh, come on, dude. He like produced Michael Jackson and shit. Get on with your life.
Wait,
dude.
Robert Kardashian?
Yes, he was a music producer / lawyer.
No way.
Come on, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Come on, bro. Don't fuck with me on this pop culture shit, dude.
Some-
You
some-
know not to fuck with me on pop culture shit. Okay, and this is, dude,
Anyways.
and the thing. Wait, before you
No,
go,
we do not
the
move
one,
on.
The one thing about the one thing about Kylie that pisses me off is that like she has the perfect lips from like a perfect doctor. Then she sells lipstick and purports this lie to every other girl in the world that if you buy this lipstick, your lips will look like mine. And it's like, no, no, you're just buying shitty lipstick that's made out of
For-
whale blubber from China.
for a crazy
Yeah.
amount of money.
Stupid
Insane,
amounts
like
of money.
like, dude, I asked my sister it was something. It was over $100, and I was like, that's too much.
Dude,
See, I can get where guys is coming from. Like, look at Drew Barrymore or Macaulay Culkin. In like 10 years, you might have like coked out Kardashians new TV show.
Yeah, but they never did that.
Yeah.
They're all old now.
they're old now.
See, that's how much I know about them.
Yeah,
if
they're
you really
older
think
now.
about it, they've been around forever. They're all old now. They've
Yeah,
passed
they're
the
like
hump of-
20. Yeah,
How
they're
old are the
the
young
20
ones?
what,
The
the
young
young ones are over.
young ones have
20
babies.
Yeah, they have kids.
What, 20s?
20s.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
still fuck up.
Well, of course you can
Well,
still
yeah,
fuck up, but I
but-
mean, I think they're over
They're over the hump, dude.
yeah, if they're doing cocaine, they've managed.
Yeah, they're not
like-
Jake the Snake.
You know what I mean? If they're doing drugs and alcohol, they've somehow managed.
You know, I got a question about that. I'm gonna derail. Did anybody do the DDT before him?
No, he invented
Jake
the
the Snake
DDT.
invented
Wait,
the
yeah, no,
DDT.
that's not true. He did. He
Jake the Snake invented the DDT.
no, he
You-
coined it.
I don't know if I'm
but
going to believe
no.
you over JT. He
No.
seems to have a pretty
Dude, we
encyclopedic
just
knowledge.
watched it on fucking.
I mean, it was
I-
his
we
signature
either watched
move.
it on Dark Side of the Ring
no,
or
see, you're messing up. No.
no. Look it up.
Okay.
Look at PR
Girl.
girl.
You can look it up if you want, but I know I'm right.
See, like I like wrestling. Like
Jake-
I got
Jake the
this is-
Snake did it first.
I
No,
called
there
it-
was an older wrestler that did it first, and he stole it from that dude.
See, like I quit like in the mid '90s
But it
when it started
wasn't-
turning into like a
It wasn't
Soap
the
opera?
It wasn't the DDT. What that guy did, it was a different move, and he took the one part of it and did a flat DDT, and he got the name DDT because he was looking at how like bug spray was like killing people, like it was giving people, and it was because it had the.
It was killing people.
it had- well, remember back in like the 80s that was a thing, and it had DDT in it, and he
Yeah.
saw that and he was like, "Oh, I'm
No,
gonna do
he
it."
named it.
He named it after that, but I'm pretty sure he did it. And you're talking about Stone Cold. Stone Cold's the one who made up. Michael Hayes made up the stunner. Jake the Snake invented, and Jake the Snake not only invented, he named it. That was his move. I will fucking put my life on that
Here we
shit.
go. Here we go. You ready?
Well,
Got a
JR
bad
said he
feeling
invented it.
about this.
You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
go for it, PR. Go.
All right. Although widely credited as the invention of Jake Roberts, who gave the DDT its famous name, the earliest known person who used the DDT was a Mexican wrestler named Black Gordman in the 70s.
That's bullshit.
Dude.
Jake the Snake made it up. Fuck who. I don't even know. No one knows who the fuck that guy is.
Dude, I'm
That's-
gonna-
that is bullshit.
Dude, fuck you. I'm gonna email Jim Cornette.
And he'll say Jake the Snake.
No.
He already said it.
Dude,
He
I
said it in
will
the documentary.
No, fuck you. And we'll get it from Jim Cornette. I will fucking cold
Cameo.
email and see if we can.
Cameo him.
Now you want to talk about somebody that took a regular wrestling move and made it their own?
Undertaker.
IRS elbow. That fucking turbo elbow. That's all he was known for. IRS. The dude who wore a fucking suit with a tie.
You're thinking of Dusty Rhodes, though.
Du-
He had the bionic elbow.
No. IRS would do like fucking
Was it
20.
an elbow drop?
He'd be standing next to you, elbow drop, get up, do it again. He'd do like fucking 30 in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Uh,
like that stands out in my mind. As
Like Kurt Angle.
somebody-
Kirk Angle.
somebody that took something and
The bean
made it their own.
kicked in.
Kurt Angle.
Some pretty
Jake the
interesting
Snake did it.
deaths.
Fuck
No,
that
he
guy.
didn't, dude.
This
No one knows
week.
who the fuck that guy is.
Dude.
Some pretty impressive list of deaths. We're gonna talk about this one. We got George Carlin,
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Vinnie Paul. Vinnie Paul died this week.
R.I.P.
Wait. Let me think of a Pantera song. Let me think of a good one. Fucking.
Walk.
Yeah.
No. I want to do one that's like
That-
really like like.
Drink the water some more, like never before. Drink the water some more.
Wait, dude, what's that one that's like?
You get this love.
That's the one where
This Love?
This Love is the one that was on Beavis and Butthead. They're like, you respect your mother, Pantera. Get me a beer.
Dude, there's that one part where I have no idea what he says, but he's like, "You get this." I think he says "toy," but he's like, "You get this love trick," and then he's like, "You get this love." It just sounds like that's all it sounds like.
Joel Schumacher just died last year, but R.I.P.
R.I.P. He made the shittiest Batman.
Yes, he did.
So good.
Ed McMahon,
R.I.P.
Old Man Harrison from Pawn Stars.
Oh,
Wait, that grandpa
the
died?
one that was always like, "Charlie, please stop sucking my dick."
Yeah, he was that old. He just had old man
Nobody,
voice.
but he was always like, "Chumley went to my house with 7 chili dogs and messed the whole place up."
Dude, he would make some random ass old man joke all the time too. I didn't know he was dead.
Wasn't
I
there?
didn't know
No,
he was
remember
dead.
when he was alive? That was every fucking episode. He'd be like, "Chumley, go take my car and bring it to my."
It was like every,
and then Chumley would be like,
Man.
Well, I mean, like, I would get out of work and, like, I'm fucking,
Yeah, no, that was
just-
the, that
this
was
is
the
what I'm
joke. That
fucking-
was the joke. It'd be like,
I'm fucking fat.
I want to sit around here like the old man does all day. He'd be like, son, I do more work by 9 a.m. than you do all day.
He was the worst too when like they, dude. If I brought my shit there and they, if I brought my shit there and they were like, look, this is something my old man knows more about, and they bring him out, I'd be like, I'm leaving. Because every time that old fuck would come out, he'd be like, honestly, I can give you half a penny for it.
It's like 5 cents.
I can bring it up to a silver dollar. One silver
Like,
dollar.
Yeah, right. That man would never give silver up. He'd be like,
Yeah. No.
Silver is what got me through the depression. I told Chumley, go to my house and get my medication. That'd be a great episode. So the episode is he asked Chumley to go to his house and get his medication, but Chumley decides that he's just gonna go eat burgers and get tattoos instead. And the whole time the dad's like calling his cell phone.
he's like dying.
And
on
the
the
dad's like,
floor.
I'm really weak. I think I'm gonna pass out and
Like, dude, that would be.
and it just shows Chumley, and Chumley's like, Chumley, where are you at? And he's like, I'm almost at your house. He's like, please hurry, I'm fucking pressed, I'm gonna die. And he's like, yeah, well, I just heard Hardee's has this new burger, and like, I gotta try the new burger. Chumley just lets him die. He comes back. He comes.
He just lets him die.
He comes back and he's just got like burger sauce and fucking. He's got new
ketchup all over his shirt
a
and
new
shit.
tattoo.
And an old man's dead on the floor.
Yeah, the
Old man's
and
dead.
the old man's dead for it, and Rick's like, Chumley, this is the worst thing that you've done. Honestly, I think this time we might actually fire you for all your craziness. And then the other brother Corey comes out and he's like, Chumley, man, you really messed up
You really,
this time.
really messed up, dude.
Messed up this time.
My dad's hella
and,
pissed.
and then they look at the old man and they're like, Rick's like, all right, I'll give you 50 for him, but that's it. I'll only give you 50 for him.
50. That's out of the.
And Chumley's like, well, I took 50 because like I didn't give a fuck about the old man. Really, I needed a fucking another burger and a tattoo. It's just Chumley let me fucking die. It was- he's still alive before he dies. So they don't care. Chumley let me fucking die.
No, it's some weekend,
like, no.
weekend at Bernie shit.
No,
like,
no, it's just afterwards. There's still the confessional video of the old man. He's died in the episode, but then they just cut to him backstage. It's like, Chumley let me die. I was laying on that floor.
Back in my day when I was this is what you get when new kids.
He just doesn't
Son,
He just doesn't come back with the medicine.
Son,
when I started this pawn shop, right out of the Navy,
I started this pawn shop with a GI Bill, and I didn't even eat cheeseburgers. I stole from blacks.
did you bring? No, it's gonna be. It'll be all over, and it'll be. Did you at least bring me some food? And Chumley's
Yeah.
like,
No, the fucking.
no.
No, I forgot your food.
Damn it. And then it just ends.
stains all
It just ends with the pawn shop out front, and you just hear him go, "Damn it, Chumley!"
No, it just ends with the hospital like, beep. And he's like, damn it, Chumley.
Farrah Fawcett also passed away this week.
R.I.P.
And if you know Farrah Fawcett passed away, then you know who else died the same day? Michael Jackson.
That's right.
I was.
I remember that.
I was actually in a radio studio that day, and it was awesome to see
You
how they
told
reacted.
me that. Yeah, I love
I
that
was in.
story.
I was
Vegas.
in the Dave Glover studio the day Michael Jackson died.
Ooh, I
and
bet
it
it
was
was just
it was
huge.
crazy because that's when I learned how much of a serious news source TMZ actually is. TMZ is not the Inquirer. They would not run with the story until TMZ reported it.
I've heard this so many times, and it's the truth. If you see something on TMZ, it
It's
did
true.
happen.
It's true.
It fucking happened.
That's fucking crazy.
And you know why?
I have heard
Why?
that too.
Because TMZ somehow, I don't know if it's they pay the best or what they do, but they have an inside source on everybody and everything. If
Yeah.
you're famous, TMZ has fucked your friends over somehow and
No,
found
like-
one weaselly little fuck in your friend circle to squeal
AP was reporting it, and they wouldn't run with it until TMZ put it up.
Wow.
That's the truth.
That's
because they
fucked up.
know.
They were refreshing TMZ. What Max on Movies? That guy was just sitting on his computer refreshing the page. We won't run with it until TMZ
Yep.
puts it up. As
Of
soon
course.
as TMZ put it up, they ran with it.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I have a TMZ app for that exact reason.
Really?
Sure.
Did you know? Oh, did you read
it-
about
it's-
DMX's funeral there? Who paid for it?
Yeah.
Fucking the Rough Riders.
Nice.
No, it wasn't the Rivers. It was somebody
It
hella
was the
cool.
it was the record label.
Yeah, but
Rough Riders.
Rockefeller, fucking
No, it was
Swiss
Rough-
Beats, and everybody paid for it too. Like there was like a GoFundMe thing. Fucking RIP DMX.
R.I.P.
But no, that was the TMZ thing. I do want to. It's something that I'm kind of ripping. I am ripping from the Doug Stanhope podcast, but it's something their friends do, and he encourages all their friends to do it. So, maybe you guys would want to get into it.
yeah,
Celebrity death pool.
yeah.
I'll get into a celebrity death
yeah.
pool.
So we put money up.
How do we decide who goes into the pool though?
What you do is, well, first of all, we have to decide how many celebrities we pick.
Right.
Each one of us.
I'm putting Betty White's got to run out eventually.
Now here's the.
I was thinking
no,
Clint
no, no,
Eastwood.
no,
He's
no,
old
no.
as shit.
Now here's the game, Gots. This is what's really cool about the game. We structure the point system so that if you pick a really old person, you don't get as many points as someone who's younger. So devise it as like you get as many
Well, I'll
points.
cover both sides. I'll take Bam Margera and Betty White.
Dude, Bam Margera's not dying.
But no,
anytime soon.
that's what you have to do though. You have to make smart choices. So like this is how I was thinking about doing it. So like, how old is Betty White?
Like 117.
Yeah, she's like 100 years
She's
old.
like 90, right?
She's like 97 years
She's
old.
like 97 years old,
Yeah.
okay? So we just stop it off at 100 and
Are there any celebrities over
anything
100?
you start at
No.
100, you start at 100
Michael
and
Douglas.
go up. You see what I'm
Michael
saying?
Douglas is dead.
That's how many
Oh,
points.
not Kirk Douglas.
Yeah,
is
Kirk. Yeah, Michael Douglas.
Dead. He's
is-
not 100.
How old is
yet.
he?
So like if Betty
Have you
White dies
seen
and she's on your thing, you would
He
get
looks like
3
he's
points
600.
because we're stopping at 100. And then
Got you.
see what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then
no, I'm down.
and then we'll make bonuses. We
Yeah.
do bonuses like
Yeah.
we'll make like a drowning bonus or like a like if anyone in your team.
Suicide bonus.
Sure, yeah, like
Like,
it's-
I feel
Sure.
like Kevin Hart is gonna have an accident. He's little. He could fall off a curve.
No, he's not.
No,
that dude.
he's got such a fucking good point. Black comedians car crashes constantly. Black comedians have car crashes.
Right.
They don't always die.
Kevin Hart would pay off huge. Because I wouldn't expect that.
No, but it would pay off a lot. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like he's still doing like
And that's the thing,
What was
dude.
it?
Gots has the kind of sense of humor for this. Is that like
Jumanji.
it's sad. You'd be like, oh, a person died, but then you'd be like,
How much money did I make
See,
off it?
Kevin Hart is doing
am I-
dangerous
yeah,
shit though.
am
He's
I
in
in
the
the
new
Deadpool
Borderlands
still?
movie.
I know, yes, yeah.
So like, he could just get hit by a truck like a skag. I mean,
and what's funny about this is
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Doug.
See, he doesn't play video games. He doesn't get that.
Cage the Elephant. Is it for Borderlands?
one.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't even play video games, and I know
I
that.
was pointing to Colin.
now, do you
Okay.
think Cage the Elephant would have been as big as they were if it wasn't for that?
Yes,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
song
they
was
would.
huge. Song was
Yeah,
huge.
it's huge.
That you know what was good for them? That made a big fat check.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
old
yeah.
fat check.
Like, when I think
big
of-
old fat.
When I think of Borderlands, I
that's
think
probably
that
a lake
song.
house for somebody.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, every time.
Yeah.
I'm very, very to get to off topic a little bit real quick. With
No,
that
there's no
Borderlands-
topic.
With that
We've just been
Borderlands
going-
movie.
You
Yeah.
invited me here. I am off topic.
Yeah. This is Tremont, dude. This is
I'm,
Tremont
I'm,
time.
I'm totally okay with some
We're
of
on
that
tea time.
casting, but I'm totally not okay with some of that casting.
Do they have the full
Tea time.
cast yet?
Yeah, yeah.
I have to look at it.
Jamie Lee Curtis is playing Tannis, and I am all over that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's playing Roland.
He's a little for that.
Roland is a short guy, though.
Okay, but see, again, that doesn't matter in Hollywood. Tom Cruise is 4'11",
Right.
and I've been watching him forever, and he's amazing. And everything I watch a lot of movies in the sense of just like I'll just watch a fucking movie. It doesn't even have to be new. If I haven't seen it, I'll just kind of turn it on, and like. Tom Cruise is great and everything. What
I've
name
read a-
something he's in besides The Last Samurai that sucks?
I've read that they use force perspective a lot for him.
They have to, dude. He's like 4'11".
Right. He's on stilts.
He's
and
tiny.
shit.
He's
Yeah.
real tiny. I'm 5'9", which isn't tall at all.
That's average.
Even in the bar scene in
That's
Jack
average.
Reacher,
I've always said that.
is
Yeah.
is a movie called Jack Reacher? No, that's the character. Where he does the bar scene and he makes fun. He talks shit to the girl that walks up to him and he has to go fight her brothers and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't look little in that scene, and I'm like, I know he's little bitty. but he doesn't look that way. Even when he's kicking their asses and breaking their elbows.
Sure. Yeah, no, there's no way, dude. Rain Man, Mission Impossible. Not Mission Impossible as much because he's mostly by himself.
Right.
So
But,
here's the
Cocktail,
cast of that.
Risky Business.
right.
And this one I'm okay with. Gina Gershon's gonna play Moxie.
What are we talking?
Yeah, that's a little girl.
Big
right?
Cat said nobody
that's
believed
Tiny Tina.
nobody believed Kobe died until TMZ reported it.
That's fucking
Kate
crazy. Big
Blanchett's
Cat.
playing Lilith.
They got a lot of really established people to do this.
Yes, no, it's a very there's and most
That
of
could
these
be
other
bad
people.
though, because when you stack a cast, sometimes
Yeah,
it can
the
ruin it.
egos get fucking.
You know, sometimes they fuck a franchise. Like, they've made, what, like 3 or 4 Dungeons & Dragons movies, and every last one of them was a puckered asshole.
Now,
But did they
here's-
stack a cast? Like they put too good of people.
There
in
were
it?
some good people in there.
and here's the two that I'm not on board with. Tiny Tina is not Ashley Birch, who's her voice in the game, and it's really kind of crucial, like her character. And Claptrap is a robot. Why is the guy who plays Claptrap not Claptrap?
That's
so
fair.
Claptrap is not a woman.
Claptrap is Jack Black.
Now, if they do something to his voice to make him sound like Claptrap, but if it's just Jack Black, I'm still going to laugh, but I'm going to be mad about it.
I'm not okay with Ashley Birch deserves a role like that, and she is the essence of what Tiny Tina is.
Yeah,
So-
okay, I have a question for you. If it's not going off the rails too much, do you believe that that's a thing? Like, if you stack a cast too much,
It can. It
It
can
can, like,
absolutely.
it can sink a film.
And they're going up against the fact that is there a good video game adaptation period?
and here, now here's the,
The
thing.
Pac-Man movie
Yeah.
was tight,
Ah, fuck! Come on, man.
That might have been the best one.
dude. I'm just joking.
No.
No, he's not.
Seriously.
Tripman's not.
I'm thinking of, like
Dude,
Doom.
Sonic was pretty good, dude. I watched
You
that
know
with
what?
the kid, and it was
My buddy
it was
I
Nick
take
like
that back.
Doom.
Sonic was good, but, like, you look at Doom.
Sonic was fucking great.
Dude, yeah,
Or
right?
Silent
We
Hill.
watched it with the
And
Mogwais.
Sonic was the
Yeah,
case
I'm
where they
like-
listen to everybody like, oh, you think it's trash? We'll do better.
And that's why it was so good, is because it was trash when
And
they put that
made
shit
it
up.
better.
They made
Yeah.
it better, and not only that, I'm excited for the next one.
Yeah, there's
Like, we
Right.
saw Tails at the end. Like, I was like with the Mogwais.
Yeah.
We were watching it,
Yup,
and I was like, Mogwais,
dude.
we gotta
Tails,
see when this comes
Mogwais.
out. We're going
Right.
to theater. We're going Mogwais.
Right? I think we did look it up.
We
So,
did
Theaters.
so it
2022.
worries me
yeah.
that it is a film adaptation of a video game, and they're never good.
Oh,
and
Tomb
it's-
Raider.
Yeah, Tomb Raider was pretty tight.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
You know what?
Okay, Tomb Raider was a good
Which one
movie.
are you
Silent
talking-
Hill
wait,
was
wait, wait,
fucking
wait.
The
dope
first
as
one,
fuck.
first one.
The first one? No, first one's garbage.
Dude,
movie.
fuck off. Silent Hill was fucking awesome.
And when I'm talking about Silent Hill, I'm talking about
So-
Tomb Raider.
Resident Evil.
Not a very
Eh.
good adaptation.
They've made 17 million
You don't
of
think it
those,
was a
though.
good habit?
Dude,
I mean, did you play Resident Evil?
Yeah, the first
Then it's
one.
not a good adaptation.
Yes,
Silent
I'm not arguing.
Hill, Dots was
You
a
know
good
what's-
adaptation.
If it's
What was?
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill wasn't bad. Silent Hill was good.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Doom was
liked it.
awful.
Wait. Wasn't Silent?
Doom was terrible.
Oh yeah.
Doom was awful, but that was a U-Bowl movie. So
It was a what?
U-Bowl.
What the fuck?
U-Bowl is the only man in the world that I will go out of my way, that I have gone out of my way to publicly to talk shit on.
This
Okay.
He's the director of most of the bad video game movie adaptations.
this is such a hard one for me because like I don't. It's not that I don't like video games, but I don't know much about them. And I agree with you. There's no good, but I want to think of one. Like I want to think of a good video game adaptation. Mario Bros.
Mortal
sucked.
Kombat.
Mortal
It's a
Kombat.
garbage movie.
Yes,
it's nostalgic,
but
but
it's
it's
awesome.
garbage.
Like the last movie.
It's so bad, dude.
I watched the latest
It's
one.
so bad.
Now,
No, you know what? To be fair, the new Mortal Kombat is a great movie. So
okay,
there you go.
I'll lay it out like this: the new Mortal Kombat movie. I walked into it the same way I watched every one of the Expendables movies.
Turok.
I knew what I was getting into. I knew what I wanted, and I got it. It wasn't good, but I was entertained. I got what I wanted.
Right.
I want to see Terry Crews the automatic shock. I wanna
They're
drum
gonna
on
do.
it.
They're gonna do like 6 more of those.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
What about
Really?
Turok?
Was there even a Turok movie?
There was a Turok movie.
Are you shitting?
It was
me?
probably a U-Bowl movie.
It sucked.
U-Bowl did all. U-Bowl did a Far
think he
Cry
did.
movie.
I think he did, too.
He did a Far Cry movie. He did a Postal movie.
I think he did a
He
Turok
did Alone
movie.
in the Dark. He
I think
did
he's the one-
Doom. He did like all of those bad movies were all
Doom
his.
was fucking terrible. I mean, just
I think he
I
did
like
do
I
it.
like action movies. Like I can turn my brain off and accept it.
Fuck.
But that was bad. You know, the shit on
No,
Doom.
there's a difference between bad action and good action. I love a great action film.
Like there's like Army of Darkness, which is culty and campy, and you can't
Comedy.
take it seriously. Like you punch the skeleton and his head spin around.
Yeah.
And then there's Doom. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
Doom
get-
was
I, get-
shitty.
I totally get what you're saying.
Now
yeah.
I'm gonna shit on it a little bit more. Doom 3, that was a really good game, but riddle me this, Batman. You're on fucking Mars on a space station, and you don't have a fucking tack light for your gun. You gotta have the flashlight or the gun. I'm like, do they not have a fucking storage locker duct tape? Help me out.
I think that was 100% bad game design just so you'd be afraid.
Now that game,
Yeah.
it did give me all queued up. Keyed up, yeah, that's it. Like I'd be sitting there, I'd play with headphones on, in the dark, and about 2 or 3 hours of it, I had to stop because I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking, I couldn't do
Yeah.
it.
That is the game that got me back into PC gaming. When Doom 3 came out, I was like, all right, I'm going to need to buy a PC.
Okay, you know what game? I'm just gonna shut up now and then get back to what we're doing.
Which is
Game?
Deaths.
No, video game.
Oh, we're still there. Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
video game. Video game. They should make a movie about.
Street Fighter.
There's a bunch.
No,
Tekken.
This is my main one. Dead Space.
I mean, it will never be done well enough.
don't think so?
That'll be a garbage remake.
Yeah,
because
you're right.
nobody will give it the attention it deserves.
But it'd be tight though.
It would be good. If they give it to Sam Raimi.
You know what I'm saying? This is probably what I meant, guys. Hypothetically, in a perfect world.
In a perfect world, Half-Life 2 would be a fucking amazing movie
Yeah,
series.
you're right. You're
Half-Life.
right. You're right. You're right.
But I mean, I think even Valve is smart enough to know no one's ever going to do a good enough job on that, and no one's ever going to fucking touch it.
I just don't like video games in the sense that like I just don't like occupying my time with them. But when I see one,
When
when
was
I
the last time you gave the right game a real chance, though?
I
Because
don't,
they're
I don't,
very
even, I, don't even,
different.
I don't even have a system.
They're very different.
I don't even have a system.
Watch him play that one that he
No.
just got.
Well, no, like I play games with Nick all the time. We were talking about it, and like I don't like playing them. I enjoy the stuff in it though. Like when I saw Dead Space and what it looked like, and watched how people play it, I'm not gonna sit there and play it just because I can't do it. I really am. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Can't do it. But when I see how it looks, it's awesome. So in my head, yes, if you could make a movie out of something like that,
Dude,
but favorite game back in the day, Manhunt.
do you think
course
they
it was.
do you
Dude,
think
that
they
game
ever
was
make
insane.
Do you think they ever make a GTA game
No.
Movie?
or movie? Sorry.
No, because it's not really suited for it. There's
Yeah.
there's story, but that story is so goddamn big that it could.
Who are we gonna be? CJ? Or are we gonna?
Yeah,
start,
right.
like-
The story is so big they couldn't do anything justifiably with it.
If you
in a movie.
if you ask me, the only way you could do it is if it was about CJ. If
Yeah.
it was the black dude from San Andreas. Which one was that? The one before after
Vice City?
No, San Andreas.
no,
Yeah.
I think any of the main characters could work, but
No, the Russian dude sucks.
the Russian dude is my
Yeah.
least favorite. But
Yeah.
Sucks.
CJ's,
What was the one dude?
Don't get me
The
wrong,
Montana
CJ's
dude?
story is fucking awesome.
CJ's would be the best one. The black dudes. That'd be the coolest one to watch if you made a movie about
Is
it.
that the new one?
No, that's
but
the one
there's
with Trevor and all them.
Yeah, but and that's got some good story.
It
Yeah, but that's
does, it
already that's
does.
like already a movie. You watch it as you play it. Like it's already a movie.
That's true.
You know, CJ, you could like delve into a little more. You already pretty much know about all those characters. Anyway.
BioShock would be a great movie to watch.
Oh, and Tom Sizemore is just the guy Michael in fucking
Bioshock
Grand
would
Theft
be
Auto.
True.
Bioshock would be hard to get right,
Oh yeah, no,
Just
for
like
sure.
what we were saying with Dead Space. I said Dead Space.
just like Fallout. It'd be hard to get it right.
I hope.
But
to
it'd be
God
cool if they did it.
that-
It would be fucking awesome
Amazon,
if they did
like
it.
Amazon is making a Fallout show.
I did not.
Yes, so I'm
What's
just
the budget though?
hoping.
Is it some bullshit?
Dude, Amazon is in the middle of making their Lord of the Rings. It's $150 million an episode.
Okay, let's go. It'll be tight. It'll be tight then.
Probably.
Like
It'll be fucking cool.
Like,
If they
I
put-
don't even like Lord of the Rings, and $150 million an episode, I'm fucking ready to
Like
see that.
nothing
right?
against
Like,
it, but any sci-fi shit like that, it's money.
I'm
That's
on
basically
board.
what it is.
I'm
Money.
on board for anything.
Can you
that
pay the
spends
right
$150
people?
million
Can you
an
like
episode
pay
on.
for the shit to look cool?
And they have the rights to do a follow show that they were pre-corona they were exploring what they were going to do, and the lore is so big. I don't know what I want out of it.
Well, it's just like Dungeons and Dragons. You have so much to pull from. You've got
You can't do a Dungeons and Dragons movie,
They did.
they did like 3 times.
and it sucked.
And it was,
I bet.
yeah,
Oh.
they're
Every
terrible.
time.
And that's what I'm worried about. Even with a show, even with a longer format, like there's so many factions. I hope
Of
we do
what?
not in Fallout.
In Fallout, there's all
Don't
kinds
do
of
that.
factions.
Don't
There's
do that.
so many factions. I
No.
just hope they just focus on one. They
No.
pick a spot and focus on one faction.
Well, they could
Yeah,
make,
yeah. Like hear
they
me
could
out.
make different
Do
movies
like
about all kinds of shit.
Do
all
like
the different
a
factions.
like how the you guys like the Marvel shit. Do the same fucking thing.
I mean, they're not going to put that much into it, but
Make it a Fallout universe.
I kind of hope that
Start it off like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I'd
Because
love
if it gets
I'd love
popular,
that.
they will.
A
Guys,
Fallout
if
universe, fuck yeah.
yeah.
Guys, if they put that out and it does work, you know what I mean?
I'm hoping, like, the biggest...
We're getting way off topic.
The biggest
Sorry.
faction in that
Again,
game...
you invited me here.
Again, yeah, dude. This is tea time.
The biggest faction in
like
that game that I think is so important to the story that I think they'll probably have to start with is Brotherhood of Steel.
Has to be.
It has to be Brotherhood of Steel, and they could start there.
Okay, but before
And I hope we get no trailer for it. You know what I want for when it starts to get close? Like I bought like just stills. Give me a 3-minute still where it doesn't move and it's an iBot flying around and you just hear like announcements and stuff.
Or you see someone in power armor just standing there with a minigun.
Okay, but like what we were talking about the other day, like remember I was saying like I have this theory about like YouTube, and I think like YouTube creators and TikTokers, it's getting to the point where they're 10 times more famous than any actor, because like most people that are watching YouTube, Gotts in general, he's older, and there's younger people that only watch YouTube, but like Gotts only like he watches a lot of YouTube videos, so he watches a lot of content creators. I really believe that they're making their own little world of content creators with YouTube and TikTok and all that. And it doesn't really matter about, like, movies and shit where people like all that. Now, with Fallout, if Amazon was smart enough and made, like, a Fallout universe, at least started it like that. Like you said, start it wherever it needs to start, get good writers to get into it. There are enough people that are into it, you could do that. And it could get big enough to where they would put the money into a Fallout universe because enough people would watch that.
I mean, there is so much lore. There is so much to do.
And there's enough people
it's
that
like
would watch it.
cracking into the Game of Thrones thing.
But see, you gotta understand.
All at once.
But you gotta understand, these people are out of touch. They're out of touch, and they think we need this. They're remaking everything. You've noticed that
I hate
every
that so
fucking
much.
movie that's coming
But-
out is a fucking remake.
I used to be such an opponent of that, but and I know that I'm just rushing my own demise with this attitude.
Right.
But as long as Disney keeps and these companies keep gobbling them up and making the content that they are, Marvel can't fuck up right now. I'm gonna watch anything they do.
No, they really can't.
Anything. I don't care. And
They made a
if-
Squirrel Girl, you'd watch it.
Yeah. If they keep making that content,
Hot ass Squirrel Girl chick, I'd watch it.
fine. I'm okay.
Hey, you're
You
talking
watch
about,
it?
talking about remakes, right?
Yeah.
One that they have big shoes to fill is Toxic Avenger. They cannot fuck that
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that,
It's just
yeah.
They're going to fuck
they
it
are
up.
Who's making
going
it?
to fuck
Wait,
it
who's
up.
making it again?
It's not trauma, so
Yeah. I mean,
it's going
No,
to
no,
be
no, no!
fucked
It
up.
already came out.
No, it didn't.
No,
I
it's
swear to
not
God.
out
No,
yet,
it's got
dude.
Elijah
Yeah.
Wood cast in
Now,
it.
the only reason why it
Who's
was so
making
good
it,
is
though?
because the budget was $19. They did the best that they could. It was on the level of Army of Darkness with
You know
good
what?
and
the
bad.
first
Right.
one, yeah.
The first one.
The
yeah.
first-
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
What?
Trentman brings up such a fucking good point.
What's that?
You can't remake cult classics. That's actually really fucking stupid.
Because they did it with no money. Fucking Clerks. You
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
remake
you
something like
can't.
Like, what if later in
you've
our
got-
lives, like, someone starts remaking Clerks? You're
Right.
right.
you've got drive and
Yeah.
passion, and you're putting everything you got into it. That shows.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Toxic Avenger, maybe they didn't have fucking drive, but they had a giant fucking lumpy guy
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
They had $19 and they made a movie. That's
Once
pretty
they put
genius.
$100 million behind it, it's going to be fucked up.
Yeah,
Dude,
I've
like,
got to watch it again because it's been 17 hot minutes since I've seen Toxic
it's a
Avenger.
Oh,
good.
it's been a minute.
It's a great watch, though.
Yeah.
It's one of those things too. If your friend's never seen it and you become good friends, you're like, dude. You
Like
should
for a
see
while
this.
there, the remakes that they were churning out were like there was a year where it was like Red Dawn and Total Recall and
Yeah.
Point Break, and it was like, I'll kill all of you if you don't stop doing this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know. The
Wouldn't it-
Evil
wouldn't
Dead
it-
remake was
the
pretty
Evil
good.
Dead is pretty good.
it was very good.
But they also
I-
said we're making it to be scary, not stupid.
yeah, they
Yeah,
did. They
but
took a whole
Sam
different
Raimi was
direction.
supposed to making it.
Dude, they took a
scary,
whole
though.
they took a whole different direction. The only thing they just added the Necronomicon.
Right.
But they really fucking
I mean, Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2 is the same movie.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
redone with a higher budget.
I actually saw Evil Dead the musical at a church. It was an old church in
How
St.
was it?
Louis.
Yeah, how was it?
It was fucking amazing.
I bet it was.
The first, I'm gonna show my age here. The first 3 or 4 rows, they gave you plastic because it was the blood zone, like you were at Gallagher. All right.
I've heard about this whole story, and they like sold puke bags and shit.
No. There was just so much blood. My ex-wife and I went to.
It was like gore.
Yeah, like a gore
It was,
show.
dude. We went to Waffle House after the show. We looked like we just killed 19 people.
It couldn't have been worse than gore though.
And there's also a song from that show called "What the Fuck Was That." Oh my god, I laugh every time.
That's what's up.
Well, we can look this up later. But what the
Hell
fuck?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm just. But no, you bring up such a good point with the idea that like.
Let's
First of all,
remake
remakes
everything.
suck. No, I said everybody remakes everything, but he's like, they're remaking Toxic Avenger, and it's like,
yeah, like
that's
why?
dude. Why the fuck would you remake Toxic?
That is such a
and like he said,
fucking-
remake Clerks. It's dumb.
Yeah,
but it's
I know.
such a niche thing. It's like remaking Ghoulies. All right.
Right.
Remaking Rocky Horror Picture Show. Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody will ever do that. Like,
No.
nobody will sign on
They
to the
did-
fucking
they
project.
did. They did.
guarantee you somebody
they
will do
did?
that.
They did a TV movie thing of it.
Yeah, but that's different. I will guarantee
It was a
you
TV, but
there
they
will
did
be
it.
a remake of that, and it will be awful.
See, the thing is, like,
I didn't even like the
Cat's
fucking
awful.
original one.
Cat's
I will
awful.
fight you.
I didn't like it.
What do you mean you didn't like it?
I
Have
don't
you
like
ever
it.
seen it in theater, Colin?
Where the people dance and shit? No, but
And they throw toilet paper
We
and
still
shit.
wouldn't like it.
We should take Colin to go see that.
dude, I don't know if I'd like that.
I'm just a sweet
What is it?
transvestite.
What do you need? Toilet paper and birdseed?
And
My-
I mean, depending on the
I do-
theater,
I do
they
have
have
a
like
nostalgia
bags
thing of
with
it 'cause,
everything
like,
in some
my
of them.
mom-
Yeah.
You know, it's midnight
My
showing
mom was
always.
really into it, and like so yeah.
And
the
we got to
kid,
we got to be sure that everyone knows that he's never been there
little meatloaf deal.
to the theater
one
to
on-
see
You
it.
get him, he likes T-shirts, right?
The
We'll get him,
Tivoli.
we'll get him a I'm a Virgin T-shirt.
Yeah.
Tivoli was bought, but supposedly they're still keeping it open for
Good.
shit. Yeah.
Dude, I have a Bubba Hotep poster from the Tivoli.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I met Tommy Wiseau at the Tivoli
oh shit.
and asked him to karate fight me.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
I do not doubt that story
Yeah,
at
I
all.
don't either.
He didn't want to fight me, dude. He said he has like 6 black belts, and I was like, that's impossible. Like in my head, I was like, he probably can't fight. And how funny would it be if I was like fought him and I won?
you whooped his
Anyways, still on deaths.
R.I.P.
Again,
I'm
you
still out here,
invited me
Tommy
here.
Wiseau, if you want to get it.
Beth Chapman also died this week.
Oh, dog's wife, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
them titties.
I know, dude.
Um,
Dude, how big were those? Those are like
Like Z's.
they had to be, dude. I wonder what dog's doing nowadays.
He's got a new wife. I know that.
Does he?
Yeah, he's got a new wife, and remember he got canceled.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did get
Remember why he
canceled.
got canceled?
No.
I don't think we could say why he got.
All I can say, I'm just not gonna use words. His son, not the one with the ponytail, the other one that was like buffer
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with the
Yeah,
beard, kind of like
yeah.
mine, but like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
I know you're talking
longer.
about. Yeah,
He
yeah.
he was dating a black girl.
Oh, and dog
And-
said a bad word.
Well, what he said, he's like, you don't want to bring her into this industry. Like, you know how we are, and like we just don't need an N word like walking around
Whoa, dog.
and like saying things like that. And, like we don't need an N word like hanging around us. So like if you want to do that, you need to leave. Like we
Dude,
don't
that's
need
not
N-word.
for me, dog.
No.
Yeah.
N-words around here. So then bro, the apology is the funniest because
Of course
it's
there's an apology.
because it's dog, and he's just like at a podium in his dog shit. Like I hate people.
Can
like
we?
dog.
Can we?
I fucking hate.
Is
it.
there, is there a man
hold on.
that looks more
Hold on.
like a professional wrestler that isn't a professional wrestler?
Can we
on
say?
Earth?
Can we save the apology
He,
part
professional
for?
wrestler. It's fake. You know what I mean?
I always
Like,
thought
it's
Dog looked like Florida Man.
Can we do? Yeah, but can we
Hawaii
do?
man.
Can we talk about dog
That's
on
where
the
he was
after
at.
show? Can we watch the apology on the after
Oh,
show?
we will. But all I'm gonna
Okay.
say, is that like you piece of shit. You can't dress up for your apology.
Yeah, like
You
you're
can't wear a fucking suit and like take your fucking shitty sunglasses off with
and your fucking little
Silver?
feathers in your hair and shit.
yeah. No, he's all dogged up, and he's fucking.
Did he have bear mace like on a vest and shit?
Oh,
Was he
of
wearing the
course.
vest?
I'm gonna go
Dude.
catch another one right
Dude, I
after
can't
this.
wait to watch this.
And then he's
dude.
like, "I'm very sorry for what I said," and then they just took his fucking show off, ended it. But he had so much money, and now he's still syndicated.
You know,
if you
"That
watch,
is true, dude. He is still. He's on Pluto, dude.
there's a dog channel.
There's
on
a
Pluto.
Dog the Bounty Hunter channel
No one
on
gives
Pluto.
because no one gives a fuck. Everybody's like, yeah, he's racist, but this. I mean, look at this dumb idiot. That's why we watch this show. Just like I said today.
Just like cops, yeah.
We were talking about cops, and his ex said, okay, well, somebody he used to date said that they didn't like that he watched cops.
Yeah.
They were like, oh
It
my
was like
god.
it was like it should be canceled or something like that. It was like
Yeah.
a canceled thing.
Yeah, like you should cancel the show Cops. And I was talking to Colin today, and I was like, it's not like we root for the cops. Like it's not
I
like
watch it because it's fucked up and it's,
not
funny.
like I'm
It
like,
makes me laugh.
yeah, I hope the cops get him. Like I'm just like,
You know what Cops is good for? You having a bad day, you're depressed, you like, you turn on Cops, you're like,
Dude, no.
That
Life's
could be
not
me.
so
of
bad.
course,
Dude, that's why you
why
do
that
it.
guy.
the word is Schadenfreude. You ever heard the word?
I have.
It's a German word.
Because the Germans have a word for everything.
Yeah, Schadenfreude, and it just means that like you take joy in other people's like pain.
No, it's more like,
But like
I could be that guy. I could have 6 cops on my back.
same thing. Yeah,
Kicking
you're
the
like,
shit out of
"Dude,
me, only
but that's
stop
not
resisting."
me. Yeah, like the whole idea of like that's
resisting.
Schadenfreude. Like the whole idea like,
Right?
man, my day sucked. But at least I'm
Thing
not
was
that
going
dude.
for my-
Dude, the funniest fucking thing I ever saw in Cops, I know we're still in deaths, but you
I'm
invited me
listening.
here.
Dude, he's
Is-
dying over here.
is,
Like, look at his
we're on
face.
No,
Time.
I actually
Tea
just
time.
smiled because I said in the post we were probably going to talk about the flies in the basement, and you're over there.
Right? It's goddamn. Give me some chopsticks, all right?
I put a fucking.
But no, this guy cop pulled this guy over. I don't remember anything about him, but he was a guy, and he was license registration, please. The dude climbs halfway out of his car and points to his bumper. He goes, "Ain't it back there?" Fucking died.
Dude, I've seen some funny shit on Cops. Like, God, I can't even remember the fucking shit sometimes. Dude, it's endless entertainment.
Who's that fake bounty hunter?
Dog the Bounty Hunter?
No, not that one. It's the guy that the pineapple juice thing came from.
What?
The guy on the internet. Pete
Yeah.
Mayo.
Yes, him.
Pete Mayo. Oh, I fucking hate Pete Mayo.
You know
Who
what?
is that?
You-
Don't
even
You
get me
hate him.
started on fucking
Hey,
Pete Mayo.
you hate him all the time, but that one with the dude that yells pineapple juice as the safe word, that is fucking comedy gold.
Pete Mayo's fake though. You know that,
I
right?
do know that. But the skit with he plays like he's not, but the part with the guy with the
That's
pineapple
what I
juice,
don't like about him.
the part with the pineapple juice, who arrested like the tall black guy,
Right.
who would not stop talking and everything he said was fucking gold. Pineapple juice. My safe word is pineapple juice. That's amazing.
All right.
How about deaths? Let's talk about people that died.
Yeah, let's go
We'll
back
talk
to
about Pete
dying.
Mayo later. 'cause
Oh, I mean, we're not done with the good deaths. I'm sure we're going to get off again.
it's already an hour.
Israel. I'm not going to say his last name. The ukulele.
Oh, Rainbow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Mays.
Oh.
Wait, Israel. What's his last name?
Kamakekewole.
Oh,
See, you
Dude,
don't
Billy
say it. You
Mays
gotta make him
died.
say it.
Didn't
Say it
Billy
if you want
Mays
to.
die of like a heart attack from coke?
Billy Mays died from
Yeah.
a heart attack on a plane. I don't know if there was drugs involved, but that guy had to be taken at least.
Dude, right.
Dude, Billy Mays here.
Right, dude.
You know
he
what's on
was
coke?
always happy.
He was. You know what though? I read this article in Playboy about Billy Mays one time, and it was called "The Art of What was it? It was like the art of the
Art of the Cellar or some
art of the
shit.
cell or some shit. And he would, bro, this dude like had a whole formula of how to sell shit. And you know what was fucked up about him?
What?
If he shouted out your product, that shit sold.
Oh my god, yeah. That's the whole reason I know
OxyClean?
about. Dude, that's the whole.
To this day,
Right.
if I see at the store detergent that has OxyClean, I'm getting
You're
it.
like, it's Billy Mays. Dude,
No, I'm
yeah.
getting it.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
trust
fucking
it.
awesome,
I
dude.
trust it.
Dude,
Do you
I
know who's on
love
coke?
OxyClean.
The
Who?
ShamWow guy.
What?
The ShamWow guy.
Dude, of course.
You know
dude.
what happened to him?
Absolutely.
Didn't he get beat up by a hooker?
He got me too deed.
No.
No, there was
A
a
hooker he was paid for. Him and the hooker got drunk, got in a fight. Hooker bit his tongue, would not let go. He called the cops, and he punched her in the face.
What a wild ass story.
Punched her in the face while she was grabbing his tongue and still wouldn't let go.
Now, to be fair, if somebody had my tongue in their teeth, not even in their
Ooh,
mouth,
dude,
I'll
it hurts
beat
so
their
bad.
ass.
Dude, like just
I will stab.
like that?
I'll kill him
Ooh.
easily. Like stab neck.
Dude,
like,
dude, change
I
to
would
me
punch
just
a
to see
nun
what it
that
would
brought
look
me
like.
ice cream if my tongue was in her mouth and she was biting me. Okay,
Yeah.
there is no person I wouldn't punch in the face if my tongue was in her mouth and they wouldn't let go.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, and I bet you think after all the blood later when the cops came, he's cleaning up with his ShamWow.
Top score. Fuck.
He's like, see this blood right here? No problem. Just use a ShamWow.
He's got that
It's all
fucking
gone.
Jersey accent too. Oh my god, dude, yeah.
The
No
rest.
problem. And he was wasn't he the
No
same?
problem. No problem.
Wasn't he the same guy that did the chop thing? What was
yeah,
it called?
the fucking
Slap chop.
Yeah, that's
slap
it, yeah.
chop.
Slap chop. He's like, yeah, first you clean up all the blood, then the rest of the bitch, you slap chop it up. Slap chop it up into a paste, put it in the garbage disposal.
You put a tongue in there. You never know what it was.
The wrestler Matt Osborne.
You take a tongue, you make... you take a tongue, you slap chop it up, hook a ta-ta.
Got this trying so hard.
Tetrazzini and shit.
Tetrazzini. This is hook a tetrazzini.
Got that
Let's do that.
tetrazzini.
Let's get through the dead people.
Three. I got three left.
Well,
Matt
like,
Osborne, the wrestler. I don't know who that is,
I don't
but
either.
yeah, I keep these.
Is that Justin? Is that Justin Peace or whatever his name is?
The legend himself, G.G. Allen.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Piss monster.
R.I.P.
Dude, you ever seen when he hit that girl and they break his leg?
Dude, did you ever see him on Sally Jesse Raphael?
Oh, I have a VHS I'm gonna bring here that we're gonna do a watch. We're gonna do a Trash Panda watch thing with.
And I can't believe
They
you
kill a
guys.
cat.
I cannot believe you guys didn't know the last one I have, the death of the week.
Randy
Okay, what is it?
Savage.
He dies every week.
Yeah.
His birthday was not too long ago.
Happy fucking
Let's have it's birthday.
Father's Day.
Happy Father. What is his birthday? So Father's Day?
See Argo look up when Chris Benoit.
What if Chris Benoit's birthday?
It's not his birthday. Not his birthday. His
I was
birthday was a
listening for
few
this.
months. It was a few weeks ago. His death anniversary was this week.
Oh, dude, happy Father's Day. Oh,
At
I
least
just
he went
killed my
out quietly
kids,
and
I
didn't
just
take
killed my
anybody with
kids.
him.
happy Father's Day.
My head was Swiss cheese, so I put my neck on a Bowflex. Head looked like Swiss cheese, so I killed my family.
Oh, poor Chris.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
To all my family and me.
Dude,
I had a diary for Eddie Guerrero. It was
dude,
really
I'm
weird.
telling you right now. I told you this the other day, but if anybody ever found that Chris Benoit diary that he started writing when Eddie died, that's gotta be worth some fucking
It's
money.
out there.
It's gotta be worth
It's
money.
out there. What
We
do you
gotta
think they threw
find
it
it.
away?
Dude, it's gotta be locked up. It's probably with his son. The one that's not dead.
Well, everybody's dead now.
Now I've got a question.
Go
What?
for it.
I said this earlier before we started. I wasn't going to Google it because it got put on the list. But what in the fuck is a teen cat mom?
It's fucking the stray cat. That's what we call the stray
Well,
cat.
see if you
My
really,
guy just showed
no,
up.
no. You really want to break it down.
I think I need to.
Okay, so cats, their sexual gestation is about like not even a year, right? Like
Right.
when can they start having babies? Not even-
At like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, 5
yeah,
months.
so like 4 or 5 months. So we believe this cat is a teen.
That is a little cat.
The little cat.
We believe
yeah.
this cat is 4 or 5 months and is already getting pregnant.
Right.
I think it's about 8 months old.
So we believe it's a teen mom cat.
Yep.
Right?
And
Is that not the best way to explain it?
right?
Yeah, they call it Janelle.
Yeah, we call it
Yeah,
Janelle.
that's Janelle.
That's Janelle. And then when she accidentally kills
That's
the cat.
not her name, by the way, but they call
No,
her
it's-
Janelle.
Dude, yeah.
Her
but
name's
you,
Nymeria.
Yeah, but you said.
But I call her
I'm
Janelle.
sorry, what? What?
Nymeria.
He doesn't
Nymeria.
care.
He
doesn't
It's
give
a
a fuck.
cat. Nobody cares what
Yeah.
you call it.
It doesn't.
I still need
dude,
to catch up on that.
They
I swear to
sometimes come
God.
to their name.
Dude, I swear to
It's a
God,
cat.
that cat is going to know its name is Janelle. And it's just going to let us call it Janelle, and she'll come right to us.
I
Yes,
thought
dude.
she killed her kittens, in which case I was going to change her name to Casey Anthony.
Right.
Why
dude.
did you think it killed the kittens?
Because I came down here to leave one day, and all 4 of them were gone.
Why would you not call it Benoit?
Dude,
Yeah,
have you-
'cause
have
the
Have
other
you seen
cat
that
wasn't too
video
good.
on the internet? There's this great video of this dude, and he's like, "All right, time to go to work. See you later, little kittens." And they're like bigger than that, but they're like on like a cat tree, and like one of them's got its like head, like you know they do that shit
Yeah,
with
yeah,
like,
yeah.
a corpse,
Yeah.
and he's like bye, and he like puts his hand up and like goes like that, and the thing's neck was like it was just flopped.
Oh.
Like it was just complete, and he's like, and then it like looked up at him. He's like, "Oh my god, I thought you were fucking dead."
So he was saying bye to a dead cat, then he got surprised?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But well, no, he wasn't saying goodbye to the cat. He just thought it was asleep, slumped like a cat.
Yeah,
And
he's petting it
usually when you pet them goodbye, they'll like wake up a bit and like stiffen up and say bye. You know what I mean?
The cats have no bones.
Yeah, it's like kids.
Well, this
They are liquid.
like rubber
yeah.
bones.
So
and
this
shit, yeah.
cat, he went to like do that, and it like just like went up in the air and just like fucking like someone
Flopped,
tapping out.
yeah.
Yeah. And then he was like, oh my god. And then it looked at him. He's like, oh my god, I thought you were fucking dead. That did happen to me though, in real life. I had this roommate, right? And he had this guy come over with like all these little kittens, and I was like, "We get them out of here. Like everybody gets drunk in this house. There's no reason for these fucking kittens."
Right.
And he's like, "No, it's fine." Sure enough, dude gets drunk, falls asleep with one of the kittens, and kills it because he fell asleep on it.
Oh.
That's the problem with little animals.
And I was like,
Yeah.
and I told him too. Before I went to bed, I'm like going into bed, and
You're like,
he's
"Don't
playing with
sleep
the
with
cat.
that cat."
He's playing with the cat. They're not on the couch yet, and I go, "Do not even think about watching TV or doing anything with that cat. You put it in the phone." He's like, "It's gonna meow." I was like, "I don't give a fuck if it meow. I don't care what it does."
And
Right.
the other thing that I posted about, if you want to know what JT Go was,
JT goes
Oh
fucking.
yeah, that's me.
That's our new
JT's
T-shirt, dude.
face on Vigo from Ghostbusters.
All right.
Dude, that is our new fucking shirt. We're gonna make that.
See, I'm a big dude. I don't like little
I said
animals
that
like
too, but that
chihuahuas.
doesn't count.
Oops, I killed it.
What?
Big Cat said the highest rated video game movie on Rotten Tomatoes is Detective Pikachu, but
He said that a while ago.
yeah, you know why that doesn't count?
Why?
Because Pokemon wasn't a video game first; it was cards.
Right. That
And
doesn't
then
count.
and then it was a cartoon. So if anything, it's based on a fucking cartoon or card. It's not based on a fucking video.
Well,
it became a video
it
game once it
became-
was
yeah.
a franchise and it became
And you
everything.
know what?
Now it's in people's lives. People
Detective
te-
Pikachu was not even.
It wasn't
even
good.
like-
It sucked.
the only thing that. No, it was not like Pokemon. There was no catching it. There was no gotta catch 'em all. It was what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, Pokemon were like scary fucking mutant freaks. Like
Yeah, I mean,
it was stupid.
I
And
could-
the main, you know what I really didn't like about Detective Pikachu? The main thing I didn't like.
What?
The only good part about it is that you like got to like you'd be like, oh shit, there's Charizard. Oh shit, there's Geodude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you're reliving your childhood. and
Well, the
then you're
only
like,
thing you're
oh.
excited about is seeing more,
Right.
and it's just the same thing with like hero movies. Like you see a new, you're like, oh shit, that's that guy, and you like get all
Right,
excited.
Yeah.
They didn't not only do enough of that, they just made it lame. Like they'd find, like he said, you find him and then they'd be like, he sucks.
Oh yeah.
He's
like-
fucking dick. We all hate him.
So I watched that with my kids. So I was like, you know what? That was a good kids movie. But I didn't think it was.
Sure.
It didn't even occur to me till he.
Sonic was better.
Yeah.
No, see, I didn't. What are the words I use though? It's a kids movie. I didn't even think of it as a video game movie. I thought of it as a kids movie.
There you go.
Yeah.
When you said that, I was like, fuck, there is a video game. Fuck, I've played it.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Of course,
think
the Game Boy is what we all think of. The Game Boy.
See, I didn't have Game Boy money. I had good money. That's a Dusty Rose reference right there.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
I had good money, right?
Yeah, dude. Son of a plumber.
Right. So I didn't have a Game Boy. So the first Pokemon game that I played, aside from the card game, because big old
Stadium.
nerd, is like the one.
Snap.
No,
Snap's
you know what?
the
Take
one
that back. I
pictures.
played Pokemon Go till it was broken, and they left it broken for like 3 months, and I was like, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Where's Pokemon Go on?
On the phone.
That was like
The phone one. This one.
that was
Yeah,
that was
it's
a
on
VR
an
game.
app,
Like
yeah.
you walked around and caught
Yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah, yeah. No, okay, I know. I'm talking old. So that's the first Pokemon game you ever played was Pokemon Go.
Aside from the card game, yeah.
Wow.
And then
Because,
there was
dude, the Game Boy game was.
Dude, right.
played that. I did
not
when
have a
I had
Game Boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was big. I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
going
was-
back to it, I had good money. I had beans and cornbread, good money. Right?
Yeah, I feel you.
But there was the one on the Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah, that was sick. Everybody
Yeah, I
loved
don't
that.
know.
So I
about
played one.
N64, I remember that. Pokemon Snap. That's what you were
Pokemon
thinking of.
Snap.
And Pokemon Stadium.
Like
Pokemon Stadium was hard.
Dude,
Like
that was hard.
Pokemon Snap, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I'm not going to pay
dude.
money to take pictures of fake shit.
You haven't.
I mean-
you haven't had 64, right?
Yeah.
No,
I got Pokemon Snap and Stadium at home.
dude, I'm a PC gamer. The last console I've
What?
owned
What
was
are we doing with our
Super
lives?
Nintendo.
Dude, I told you.
Do you play
I don't-
76 at all?
No,
Damn.
I've heard too many bad things about it.
It was horrible at launch. It's
Bring
great
my
now.
life back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because like right now I'm like, I think today I quit Civ 6 because I did like so well. The whole world wanted to be my friend. They want to fight me. I'm like, I'm just gonna try killing people. And I was like halfway through
But you're good,
killing
that
the
doesn't
world,
count as
and I'm
a
like,
video game. Bless you.
this is
You need
tedious.
towel?
I'm sending 30 bombers at
You
you,
good?
and then I send a tank in. I'm like,
76 was garbage at launch.
What are you guys talking about?
Fallout.
Fallout.
Oh, okay. I know a little bit about this. What's the okay? I'm sorry.
I don't know shit
New
about
Vegas,
it,
right? Is New Vegas? That's the one with all the country music.
I mean, it's kind of all got old.
What's the
country
one
music.
who? What's
Because
the?
it takes place in a dystopian alternate future.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm real quick. I meant to say this like an hour ago.
You're good.
We were talking about movies and video game movies. If they were to make a Fallout movie, what they need to do is take a good hard look at the Book of Eli. That world was the closest
Sure.
they've ever came to Fallout in a movie that was done well.
Not a bad fucking.
It's
Take.
good. It's a good movie.
Tea time. Way to go, dude.
Even like the shop, right? Yeah, the bar where he wanted to recharge his batteries. I mean, that is like so fucking Fallout right there.
That's yeah.
And the
That was a
burned out-
good movie too. I fuck with
It
it.
was, and like I might be stupid, but I didn't figure out he's blind to the end.
Yeah.
I
like-
don't think nobody did.
No.
It's
nobody
not like
really did.
the Sixth Sense. You're like motherfucker, but
No, that was pretty close. Like,
like-
if he, yeah, I was younger when I saw. Obviously, when I saw the Sixth Sense, so I didn't know, but and I still like the Sixth Sense. Still think it's a good movie.
it's
to
not a
be
bad
honest.
movie. It's just you figured it out halfway through.
Yeah.
If you're a storyteller at all, you figure it out 5 minutes in because that first scene makes no fucking sense
Yeah.
unless he's dead.
Sure. Of course. But it's still good.
Now, to be fair,
The movie's still good though.
I was at Ronnie's and
In my
I was
opinion.
1.5 beer cartons in before the movie started.
Also, you're a Ronnie's goer. If you go upstairs, you'll take note that my benches at my kitchen
Are from
are
Ronnie's?
ripped out of Ronnie's.
I'll have to look and leave.
Yeah.
It's funny.
No, like 76 was empty.
No,
But-
what's the, okay? Wait, what's the one with Marty Robbins? The one big iron on his head.
They all have that
Dude,
old music.
like
No,
every-
that
every-
song. That song. Come on, you guys are Fallout fans, dude.
Starting
What
with-
is the one
starting-
that
but they
starting
have
with Fallout-
radio stations.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
hundreds of songs.
yeah.
Big
per game.
iron,
Big Iron, yeah. Starting with Fallout 3, you had a radio on your Pip-Boy. So you could catch different radio stations all the time, depending on where
Right.
you were.
So which one has that one? Because I remember my friend would play it. I would sit there.
There's
I'd be like,
hu-
I get
between
this.
all the games.
I think
there's
it's New
hundreds.
Vegas. I think it's New Vegas. I really think it's New Vegas.
The only ones I know for sure because it was a theme song before is that I don't want to set the world.
Right.
Yeah, so tight. Yeah, see, like I would just be drunk as shit coming back from the bar, and they'd be playing that, and, I'd
And
be
then
and then they'd be like, I don't want to listen to the soundtrack. I'd be like, you keep the
76,
Fallout soundtrack on,
76 is
because it was just all like
theme is-
depressing country
Country
music,
Roads.
which is good.
Yeah. Like Fallout 4, my save corrupted 3 fucking times. And like unrecoverable.
Fallout 76 is the next logical progression in all of those mechanics. The base building that sucked in 4 is awesome in 76.
See, I used a lot of mods on 4 to where what they would do is somebody else would go in and like level it out so you could actually build shit. What was the first town? Shut up.
Dude, I'm gonna take a nap. Just wake me up whenever we're doing the after show.
Shut
He's
the
like-
fuck up. I listen to your wrestling bullshit
Wake
all
me up
the
when we
time.
stop talking about Fallout.
Yeah.
I talked about wrestling too. I'll go get that fucking puppet over there and chase around the basement.
Right?
Hi, Colin. Stop,
Dude, this is Colin's hell. That puppet just talking to him about Fallout.
Oh my god. Kill myself.
He's just in like a window, and all you can see is the puppet's face, just him.
I want to do
And
I
just
want to do a
talking to
special
him
video
about- and you're like-
podcast where we turn the overheads off and it's just like the neons and maybe like a ring light, and then it's curtain and it's just you and the puppet
Talking about Fallout.
talking about whatever, but it's
We-
the whole time it's Colin in the dark with the puppet.
We make a whole new podcast where it's just Colin and the puppet.
Colin and the puppet.
Colin crying after dark.
But the map is the best of any of the games.
I got pissed.
Like, I mean, I don't remember the name of the town,
If
first
you
town,
add-
whatever. It's
like the part of the movie whenever you're like, okay, I gotta take a piss.
I mean,
That's where we're at right now.
How's it feel, bitch? Like I hate wrestling.
Dude, I'm not being mean.
thing is, like-
I really just have to take a piss.
I could tear down with wrestling too.
It's just
I just
joke.
really have to take
It
a
was a
piss.
But,
joke, gods.
But they're like they made mods where it made the entire town walled in and flat where you could build. Even the fucked up towns, the fucked up houses you couldn't do anything with, you could. Also, to be me and go on a tangent, one of the only celebrities that I know, you're talking about dog, right? Hulk Hogan always has the fucking bandana on. I don't think I've seen him without a bandana on outside of either Tropic Thunder
Okay.
or an actual match?
No, he's done it on Hogan Knows Best.
I definitely did my best to not watch that.
Is that a TV show?
It's a reality show
Yeah, no.
with the Hogan family.
Like I just don't reality show. I
And then
just
his
don't.
fucking son killed a Marine or something in a car crash.
That's
Drove
how-
right into a tree.
That's how you kill a Marine.
I know you can't kill a Marine any other way.
I mean, they eat crayons and got superpowers.
that's
but
right.
Are you you got Game Pass or anything like that? Because it's free on Game Pass. You should try it.
Is that like Xbox?
But you could, you could do it for PC and you get all the games.
See,
for PC.
I like I said, I haven't had a console.
no,
since
I
PC.
don't play consoles.
Now, there's one exception, and that was like I had a Nintendo Wii.
I don't play consoles, but if you have Game Pass, you can install all the Game Pass games
Yeah.
on your PC.
My stepson has it, and I could get into it.
Fuck Pete Mayo, dude.
But I guess I should, because like Civ 6 was my jam for a while, but that was because I got kids and I need a game that I can get up from and no consequences. And there's nothing bad that can happen to you in Civ 6 that wouldn't happen if you were there.
I mean, if you walked away in the middle of a firefight, then yeah, you could be in trouble. But you could if you fast travel away, you could. I stand still. Sometimes I launch that game at the beginning of my day when I work from home, just to let people come to my shop and buy shit,
This
and I just
nerd.
leave it AFK.
Right, dude.
Fair enough.
Hey.
You know the first thing I launch off in the morning is my boner, dude.
If you didn't have so many 5-hour energy drinks, that
Right,
might not be such
dude.
a problem.
What was that shit you was
That's
talking
a problem, dude. Boners are a problem for you, dude.
What was
I
that
mean-
shit you was talking about last time? The energy drink.
Gotts is like mine is what
Oh,
5
the-
hour
the-
energy?
No, the pyramid
Oh,
scheme.
this. Oh, Verve.
Verve.
Yeah, when I punch my friend in the face.
We still don't have that video.
Well, we can end it on this story and then take a break.
We already told the story, right?
Yeah, but is that what you want to hear?
No, I was just looking for the name.
Verve.
Verve,
yeah,
right.
Verve.
disgusting.
I know. Dude, we can buy it though. It's only like 30
Don't buy
bucks.
it, dude. I won't drink it.
You won't drink
You'll
it.
shit
Dude.
your ass.
No, my shit when I drink
Yes.
Verve, I
Shit
drink.
yes.
Dude, I mix it with vodka because they had vodka at the party, to indoctrinate us all on
Yeah,
Verve.
yeah.
You
And
call,
I just drank all their vodka.
just call that drink a bittersweet symphony.
God, I drank all their vodka, and
I'll
then
be here all night.
and then this guy like got up and was like doing this speech about Verve, and he was like, Michael Jordan took Gatorade off the shelves to put Verve on. And I was like, no, he fucking didn't. I was just drunk as shit.
Dude, I want to know if they have any like Verve like videos, like
You need a
training
Verve
videos
t-shirt.
Oh, they do.
on,
Yeah.
but on YouTube.
You need a Verve
Oh,
T-shirt.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
we're
you
gonna
need.
have to watch one, dude.
Oh, Nick had one. Nick had a Verve everything. And he's like, I'm gonna have a BMW. And that was the best. My friend's just looking at him. And he's like, all right, you got 3 hours to get a BMW.
And then it's face punches.
Yeah.
You got anything else for this week?
No. I knew Tim was coming. I didn't need to prepare anything.
I
Fucking
know,
love
dude, this is
Dude, you guys,
insane.
first of all, like you were talking about with the podcast thing, that's different. But like, just for a name for anything and his nickname, dude, Tea Time, that's sick. Dude.
Tea Time,
I came
yeah.
up with that, dude.
Tea time.
That's Tea Time.
I
right
like
there.
it. Like the best I could come up with is T squared.
Because it's tea time, it's his time. You take a break. Also, when he's around, you're on tea time.
Yeah, it's like island time. You just
Yeah.
don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck.
You're on tea time. You're on a whole different timeline. Everything's just going.
You have no idea where
News
you're
is
going.
The news is at a different time. You just say shit when you want.
It takes 45 minutes to get to the
I
desk.
like tea time. Tea time was fun. All
Yeah,
right.
tea time's tight. Come back for the after
Anything
show,
else?
though.
Should I do plugs?
Yeah, let's do some plugs.
All right. You guys need to go to www.twitch.tv/trashpanda podcast.
Subscribe.
Please go to Twitch and subscribe.
Subscribe,
okay, guys.
motherfucker.
I don't know if this is a thing. We'll talk about it later. But like, there's a thing where they can like subscribe from their thing to our thing. We get like money for that from Twitch.
From Twitch.
What?
I don't know. Like, I'll have to.
Okay, I'm pretty
I have
sure.
some gamer.
I'm pretty sure the
streaming
way it works is
friends.
like you get a free subscription like every month if you have Twitch,
Oh, what?
and then if you subscribe to us,
You heard?
we get something for that. And if you do that for us, like, we'll do whatever.
Dude, yeah.
I will fucking overdose on Kratom.
I was gonna say, JT do Kratom
he
right
already
now.
said
I'll
he was
do
gonna
fucking
do Kratom.
I will,
Colin said he'd fuck a fleshlight.
Yeah.
I'll drink 7 tweakers and take Kratom. I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, that
I wanna
flashlight
see
thing,
it.
that's another room thing, right?
Yeah, it's another one.
No, I'll do something you guys
Probably
want me to.
not.
I'll do what you guys want me to do. They're like, go to rehab, and I'm like, well, I'm sorry, take your subscriptions back.
I'm not going to
There's
rehab.
nothing I can do.
If it's not another room
All
thing,
right,
it's
go
going to
to
be a Jerry Springer thing.
definitely
Throwing shoes and chairs.
www.patreon.com/trashpandapodcast.
Yeah, get
And
the
we'll-
Join
and
the
we're
fucking
working on that.
Patreon.
We're working on some
we are-
cool shit for that.
Yeah. It's
I
gonna be-
want to just announce it now, but we can't.
No, we're not
can't
going to
do
announce
it.
it now. Just
You
get
can't
it.
do it.
Can't do it.
Just get it.
You know what?
Get it.
Maybe we'll discuss options
After
on
show.
the after
on
show.
the-
Well, what do you think Tea Time was about? Tea Time's not just a nickname.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tea Time could be. Yeah.
Join that
Alright.
fucking Patreon. I need
So
money.
Yeah, join that Patreon. Dude.
I did, so you stop yelling at me.
I know.
Goddamn.
You're
Dude,
the only one, man.
seriously, dude. Mike Parsons cut off that unemployment, motherfucker.
Yeah,
We need
come
that
on,
goddamn
man.
fucking. Come on, baby. Instagram, Trash Panda Pod. We don't do anything.
We
on
don't
that.
even fucking do shit.
Twitter,
Yeah.
Trash Panda Pod Mo.
I'm on that shit all the time.
Colin's always on that. We all fuck with you.
also moved the spaces to a Zoom.
Yeah. So,
So
the
we're gonna
spaces
be-
aren't a Zoom, but you can still come and get on the spaces.
Yeah. No. You can do the spaces, but I have a Zoom that we do every Wednesday at 8 o'clock
Can
Central.
we plug the Zoom?
That's what we're doing right now.
All right,
Plugging that Zoom.
Okay, so tell them what the Zoom is so they can get on.
The
it.
Zoom is the fucking me and John and JT if he comes to my house that day.
What's the link? How do they get on it?
I'll fucking post the link day of on
Okay.
Twitter.
Radical. So go to Trash Panda.
Just
Pod
Twitter? You
Mo.
don't you post on Facebook?
No,
What the
Facebook.
fuck not?
Dude, because Facebook kind of sucks.
Whatever. Trash Panda Pod Mo is gonna be. They're gonna post the Zoom on Twitter, and then you can talk to me about my cum and everything else that
I believe
Everything-
that's cool.
Cool.
everything else that I deal with. Yeah, no, seriously.
And you can watch us get high. It's fun. We have
Yeah.
a good time. Mogwais sometime make an appearance.
Fuck yeah, Mogwai's come in.
Fuck yeah, Mogwais.
I'm wet. So email podcast at trashpandapodcast.com. That's podcast at trashpandapodcast.com. And honestly, you send anything you want. If you want Goth to make some fucking art, you want me to do racist impressions, you want you want Colin,
to just read.
you want
diaries.
you want
and
Colin to
shit?
cry.
Yeah, you want to see me cry?
Dig up Colin's past, dox him. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a shit? I don't care. Just don't involve his kids. Besides
Yeah.
that, fucking dox him, fucking
Yeah.
stalk him. You think I give
Yeah.
a fuck? I don't care.
Yeah.
All right. New episodes live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. New episodes live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. And they're still on here if you can't get to them. You know, if you got a shitty
Yeah,
job, you're on your forklift, you're talking to somebody you don't like to talk to. I get it. But
Right.
you want to be here live, you want to talk to us on the live feed, talk to us. Because
Yeah.
me and God see it most of the time. Colin doesn't see anything anyway, never.
Yeah.
So fuck that. You can always check us out on that live feed. Me and Gods will talk to you. Colin will get in on it.
Yep.
But besides that, anything else that you guys need to plug? Is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah. What do you want to plug, Tim?
Dude, I got 2 kids. I ain't got shit going on.
You don't have like Facebook, anything you want to plug? Like anything you're doing?
Yeah.
Facebook,
Art
you wanna
wise,
plug
Twitch. You got anything like that?
You doing
No.
You doing shit? You just game? You know, throw your gamer tag out
Yo,
there.
okay.
I make it through one day at a time. I do my best.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay. Tim's plugging his life. Okay.
Yeah. And for I guess that's this week for fucking Trash Panda Podcast.
Yeah, I'm chilling besides that.
I'm Colin.
JT.
Tea time.
Have a good fucking week.
Could you please join the email? That's weird.
Welcome to Trashpanda Sexy Time. You always fuck up, dude.
I didn't fuck nothing up. My fat finger hit, and then I stopped it immediately. That's what I did. You trigger fingered. You shot too early, and started recording.
That's why he's got so many kids.
Right. Fucking Ross over here. We're gonna. How many? You got more kids or more divorces? I can't keep it straight.
Oh! Is this like the roast of Colin tonight?
What were we talking about? Simpsons being better than Family Guy?
Simpsons is better than Family Guy. There's no fucking debate that Simpsons is better.
I'm
than
pretty sure I'm
Family Guy.
about ready to debate you on that. So yes, there is. a
Let's
debate.
do it.
All right.
So
How do you debate?
I've laughed harder at Family Guy, but again, like I said, they were later, so they could get away with way more. But The Simpsons had to be way more creative. Like the
Okay,
Simpsons movie,
I'll give you that.
I fucking died on the Simpsons movie. Oh, Jesus Christ.
They had to be much smarter with their jokes because they couldn't be as obvious. Their writers are probably a little smarter, but
Whose?
Simpsons.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
But Family Guy's funnier. It's a better show.
How?
How it makes me laugh more.
Just simply, I laugh more at Family Guy than Simpsons.
This is every joke on Family Guy. Okay.
I'm amused.
Remember that time Peter did that? Remember that time Brian did that?
And then they're funny.
But I'm just saying, like,
It's a formula.
it's a shitty formula.
But, like,
Simpsons had to actually be a show
They
with
didn't-
like characters, a development. People had to have storylines. There had to be. You see what I'm saying? Like,
How about
and
this?
not to mention, wait. I will not be a part of it whatsoever.
Now,
You can't fucking have an argument with me about something and
That's
make me
my
sad.
bit.
so
Yeah,
let's,
Colin's like, wait, I'm the sad one.
Yeah.
let me put this out here. Let's see if you can agree or disagree. All right.
You take it. Don't take my.
Yeah, don't take
So
my
there was
sadness
the-
away.
There was the Peter Griffin Remember When, right?
Yeah.
But it wasn't a cutscene, but it was a theme. Remember that time Homer was stupid
Every time, though.
Yeah.
and caused a nuclear meltdown?
Yeah, but
Or
okay, but see,
so
that-
the thing is, Homer being
Peter's stupid. No, that's dumb because Peter's stupid all the time. Peter's always fucking up and doing every
But
episode.
so
is
was
about-
Homer Simpson.
yeah, because that's the formula of Family Guy. We steal.
They're the same show.
It's the same fucking show.
Family Guy is just funnier.
No, it's not.
Homer got fucking tetanus from building a doghouse.
It's
hilarious.
That
You
was,
agree?
That
Hilarious.
was that scene.
He
right
got
there.
it. He got on medical marijuana because crows ate his eyes.
Like fiddly dee.
Hilarious.
Tetanus
Dude,
shot.
Itchy and Scratchy. That's all I have to fucking
Yeah.
say.
Oh god, I love it. Oh fuck, I'd watch Itchy and Scratchy
I mean, that's
by itself.
all I have to fucking say.
No, you know what? Itchy and
Krusty
Scratchy
the
is.
Clown, dude. This is all I have to fucking say.
Itchy and
Dude,
Scratchy.
I'm not saying Simpsons is garbage. I'm just saying
I'm not either.
Family Guy
saying
is
it's
funnier.
Name some characters that are funnier than these characters.
All right, I'll give you a parallel.
Deep down.
I'll give you a parallel.
You're gonna tell me
It-
Joan Swanson's funnier than these characters?
I'm gonna go in a direction you're not even expecting.
Sideshow Bob?
Nope, you're still not there.
Who?
Itchy and Scratchy is along the same lines, just not as violent, and in some ways, still yes, as Tom and Jerry.
That's the point.
That's the point.
The point. Yeah, they're making a parody of Tom and Jerry in the
But
show.
both of those.
Oh, so wait. So what you're saying is they're just the shitty copy of Tom and Jerry.
No, that's the stupidest argument. This is a parody, not a fucking blatant ripoff.
But I would watch
It's not
episodes.
a hack ripoff.
I would
Family
watch-
Guy is a hack ripoff of The Simpsons.
I would watch episodes
But
of
it is
Itchy and
funny.
Scratchy or
Don't
Tom
get
and
me
Jerry.
wrong. Amazingly funny bits. It is so funny. But let's get down to it. It's a hack ripoff. And the only thing that's funny about the thing that's better about The Simpsons is it's 10 times more believable.
I will argue that The Simpsons
because
follows.
the Family Guy thing is the fat guy and the fucking hot chick from a sitcom.
Yeah,
which
they're a
gets
sitcom,
you into it
exactly.
because you're fat
Exactly.
and you want to be
it's
that
a
guy.
sitcom.
Hey,
it's
that's-
just
No, I'm just kidding.
You just laid
it's a sitcom.
you just laid out King of Queens. Just laying
Yeah,
that thing.
exactly.
That's
It
what
follows
Family
the-
Guy is, but it's
It
like
follows the
Max-
sitcom formula. It's just Simpsons is able to do it on a higher level because it's animated.
Now Simpsons put.
Yes,
I will
and
say
they
this.
did the blood and they did the guts because I hate that argument when they're like, "Oh well, Family Guy really pushed it with the crazy."
Family Guy didn't push shit. They didn't push the limits.
So you're just again. I'm
It's
not
just
using. I'm not
funny.
using a Gart's
No, South Park pushed the limit.
You're
South Park pushed
arguing
the
my
limits.
argument.
Hey,
No, I'm not.
South Park's not in the argument because they're on Comedy
I will
Central.
say there was
They're
more.
on-
There was more work
South Park's better than all
and
of them. We
thought
already
and
said
process put into The Simpsons.
Absolutely.
that. South
then-
Park's better than all of them. We already admitted that. I'm sorry.
I,
I'll die on that hill. South Park's better than all of them.
Oh
with the exception of the global "Cal's Mom's a Bitch" song, that I thought I was gonna piss myself in the theater, but the Simpsons movie made me laugh more than South Park.
Okay.
Oh, dude, no way.
No
Bigger,
way.
There's no
longer,
way.
and
Bigger
uncut.
Long Uncuts the best. I'm with Gotts on that one. Yeah, there's no fucking way, dude.
See
Bigger Long.
homeless people and you just don't care.
Saddam, dude, when I remember
It
Saddam
might be
Hussein
a
and that big
generational thing
dick.
because I'm 40 and I think I'm
Saddam
the oldest
Hussein and
person
that
in this
big
room.
dick.
Oh my God,
Fucking-
yeah.
He was fucking Satan. I mean, come on, that's iconic,
All right,
man.
Satan, your ass is gigantic and red. Who am I going to pretend you are? Liza Minnelli?
All right, the Saddam Hussein and Satan
Perfect.
thing was fucking just priceless.
Perfect, yeah.
It was
I mean,
the
come on.
best.
But yeah, but
That's right. I saw the Terrence and Phillip movie. Who
But
wants to
the
touch me?
original argument was is Simpsons better than Family Guy.
You know what,
and
guys?
I will tell you right now, if I'm gonna sit around and get all stoned at Colin's house, I would rather watch
The
The
Simpsons,
Simpsons.
then Family Guy.
Yes, if we're
You know
gonna
what,
watch a
that's-
marathon of shit, I would rather watch The Simpsons.
I think I might change
Actually,
my mind.
I think we might do
I
that.
think there was more.
Yeah.
There is more
Would you
work
enjoy
and
that?
shit put
Fuck
into
yeah.
the Simpsons
Get high
than,
and just
fam-
watch
than
The
South-
Simpsons marathon.
Family Guy.
I could be into that.
I think it is a better product than Family Guy.
It might have been for about 10 years in the 90s, but
Get the fuck out of it. They canceled Family Guy because it sucked, and then they brought it back because everybody liked it because it was so edgy. And they liked the jokes. They don't like the
And
show.
then they put it on TBS.
They
and
like the
now-
show. They like
are
the
you
show.
going to... Okay, take out the first 15 years of Simpsons. Are you also saying...
So what do you mean take out the first 15 years? The first years were the best part. After
Exactly,
Hang on.
exactly.
that, after that it sucked. After that it got garbage.
Are-
Let him
Okay,
let him
that's
finish
fine.
I'll
his
give you
argument.
that. I'll give you that. Like 50. Okay, Family Guy might have been better longer, but when The Simpsons was The Simpsons, it's the best show. It's the best. It's literally one of the best animated shows.
Honestly,
Besides South
The
Park,
Simpsons...
it still doesn't give me the same feeling.
The Simpsons, to me, follows the same argument as Slayer that I was arguing today.
Oh my fucking god!
Slayer-
You know where I stand
Slayer-
on this.
Was instrumental in bringing that type of music around. But today, they are a generic thrash metal band.
Sure, yeah, but
That's what Simpsons is.
Family Guy isn't
Simpsons-
generic.
None of these shows would
Family Guy
exist
isn't
today.
generic. Family Guy isn't generic.
None of these animated shows would exist today
Without
without
Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
Sure.
Nobody denies
We'd
that.
have no
But
Futurama.
they're all better. Futurama's way better than The Simpsons.
I agree.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
I'll put that up there. I agree with that. But see, there's times when it's not though, because when you go back and watch some old Simpsons, you're like, Jesus, like this was really, really the characters is the big one for me. That's the
Yeah.
one thing I can't get out of my head.
All the characters.
You know what I mean? Like the fucking stoner bus driver. What was it? I can't think of his name.
I know.
The comic book guy.
Just comic book guy. I'm pretty sure that's
Hey,
his name.
Yeah. What is his? I'm not being a good Simpsons fan right now, but what is this thing that he always says? And he's like,
Worst, whatever.
yeah, he's
ever.
like,
Hey,
worst
let me
ever.
blow your mind.
Dude, that is Gotts is that guy.
Let me blow your mind. Hey, JT. Comic book guy is the gamer guy from South Park. They go,
Sure,
T-
yeah.
tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but like
That's
again,
that's his nighttime.
Again, that's a trope, and yes, you're right. It's a trope, and everybody does it in every fucking show.
It might be a trope, but I mean,
Just-
comic
just-
book guy is the fat gamer guy from South Park. That's
Sure, but Fat
day
Gamer.
job, nighttime.
How long does
Here's
Fat Gamer?
the
How long does Fat
argument.
Gamer guy last though in South Park?
He's on not very long. He's a recurring like every now and then in the background.
Yeah,
but
he's
only,
not. He's not.
Oh,
Comic
that
book
wasn't
guy.
about
Comic book
longevity.
guy-
I was just saying he is what he is.
Comic book. The thing about South Park is, I mean, not South Park. Simpsons is like these. Again, the universe. You get this whole universe of the Simpsons people, and I
You
really
also get a Family Guy universe too.
yeah, but they don't stack up. The characters don't stack up to the characters.
the characters aren't. There's not that many characters in.
I will
Family
say
Guy,
the
so
family,
it's-
like The Simpsons, has a great and varied cast. But Family Guy does not. Like,
it's more singularly focused
I like
on
South
a
Park's
smaller group.
South Park's so much out of the way because of how they make the show.
do you know who the janitor is in South Park?
No,
No, motherfucking groundskeeper Willie is iconic though.
exactly.
Right.
But yeah, again, in
Oh,
Futurama, you got
you
Scruffy.
can make that argument with Family Guy, but South Park is filled with tiny little characters too.
No, of course. But like the thing about South Park is the main difference is why they're not even in the contest with these shows is because of how they make the show within a week, and it's always with the they're always going for the one thing.
Here's the argument to
they
really
go for the
have.
one thing in the news. You know
When
what I mean?
was South Park the funniest?
South
Oh
Park
God.
for me
I'd say season 3.
when
through-
Butters first came in. That's when South Park got the funniest.
Honestly,
Like when Butters' mom tried to drown him.
Did I trade you one?
I mean, I definitely agree that is definitely what I could probably say this golden age is that
Yeah,
era.
like around that time.
I need
But-
one a year.
Dude, it's funny today.
Oh, everything they've done
It's
is everything.
hilarious today.
Oh, dude.
I know there's just
if
been
there's a-
specials lately.
Oh my
but
God, it's all good though.
I
Everything
heard
they
they're
do is
making.
great.
New, I heard they're making new episodes, but they're only gonna come on HBO.
Well, they're gonna do specials too,
Yeah.
and like,
The specials are fucking hilarious.
oh my God, when Randy, dude, I laughed so hard.
Randy is one of the best characters ever created.
when they were
for
like,
TV.
dude, the
Hey.
part where he was selling coke, and then he figured out it was illegal, so he couldn't sell it, and they were like, "Hey, can you do something? We all feel like shit." I was like, I died. And then he's like, "Wait, coke's illegal?" And then he just is like, "Legalize it." And then all of a sudden, coke is totally fucking legal. Oh God.
So you
And
want
then,
to
and then his eyes are all fuck great.
Let's talk about cartoons. Did you guys see the new Tiny Toons?
No.
Not that into like.
As a table, are you shitting me?
What's Tiny? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Tiny
dog.
Toons was the blue Bugs Bunny and the pink, the girl bunny.
Y'all
And
got-
it had Animaniacs on it, Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, I could, yeah.
No, no,
I knew. That's right. So there's new Animaniacs.
Yeah.
I saw it on your TV, and honestly, in my head, I said,
No, I'm sorry.
not going
I'm
to
sorry.
watch this.
It was not Tiny Toons. It was Animaniacs.
"Yeah,
I'll
it's the
tell
new
you what.
Animaniacs." See, I'm not that fucked up.
I was wrong.
I wasn't even in it, and I pinpointed.
But I'll tell you
it.
what. Y'all need homework. Y'all need to go watch that. 'cause
I need homework. You don't even know what it was.
I did watch some Animaniacs when the new Animaniacs.
You
That
saw
is
the new one.
gold.
What's it like?
It's pretty good.
It's good.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Like they touch on.
Did they do Pinky and the Brain?
Dude, they cut out everybody else but like Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs. All the shit people you didn't care about, they're gone.
I'll tell you right now.
Oh.
I'll tell you right now. I was a big Pinky and the Brain fan.
It is the Animaniacs, Yakko Wacko and Dot, and Pinky and the Brain, and like they might nod to some of the other characters, but it's just those two. It's what you want, and I'm not gonna get into it deeply, but they are brutally political, brutally.
Oh yeah.
Really?
No,
Oh my
for
god!
sure.
Like I'll just say this: like Trump is a one-eyed cyclops on an island, and this shit island is desolate. There's nothing there but sand and a cave. And there's like
I love this.
And there's like a 3-minute monologue about how this is the best island ever. Everyone's come to my island.
Oh my God. See, you know what? I'm gonna watch it now because here's the thing. If they went the path of like, let's make this another show for kids, I mean, that's
It is not. It's for
Well,
people who watch.
No, but I
anime-
mean, it is for kids because it's a cartoon.
No. It's
It's
Let's
for people
say it
who watch
awkwardly
Oh, it's
it.
not.
for
It's
kids.
not.
Kids.
Oh no, this Animaniacs thing is completely targeted for.
The new Animaniacs is for people who watched Animaniacs when it was on.
I love this.
It's
I
for,
love this.
it's
idea.
for
Right.
me. I'm 40. They made Animaniacs for fucking me.
I really love this idea. Actually, I do.
And Steven Spielberg produced the episodes.
This is a good. Now this is this is smart.
And there's like some episodes where like the doctor is in there, but I don't think they Hello Nurse anymore.
And it's good. Like it's not like shitty. Like
Dude, if I paid $30 to watch all the episodes, I'd
be
like,
all right with it.
I'd be like, I'm good with this. I am.
Wow.
See, now I don't know if I'm of the same. I don't know. I might single myself out here,
Oh,
but
Jesus.
yeah, Simpsons, Family Guy, South
Scott, you've
Park.
never done this before.
This is that's like the trinity of
What was
like
it? Simpsons,
Family Guy, and
South Park.
South Park. It's like the trinity of big animated shows.
Yeah, you got South Park is God.
Okay.
Simpsons is Jesus, and Family Guy is the Holy Spirit.
You got to throw Futurama in there somewhere.
No, it's not
No,
even
I
in the
think,
Holy
I
Trinity.
think Futurama, even though I think it's better than The Simpsons, it's a superior show.
He's like John the Baptist or
Futurama
something.
goes hand in hand with like American Dad.
Yeah, Futurama's like a saint. Like he's like a fucking. You know
But-
what I mean?
Yeah,
Alright,
he's like
alright, fair
John.
enough, fair
John
enough.
316.
Yeah, he's an apostle.
But
Yeah.
American Dad was pretty
Futurama-
awesome.
was
the
like an
shows
apostle.
of the animated
cool.
shows of today, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the Big Mouth, the
Dude,
Rick
Big
and Morty,
Mouth is fucking hilarious.
Rick
No,
and
but
Morty.
see, you're
I'll
fucking-
take those every day
Y'all
of the
are
week.
fucking
over
up
any
though
of
because
those.
y'all are fucking up because there's a lot of like new Cartoon Network and like just regular Cartoon Network that is today. That's fucking Big Mouth. I didn't like Big Mouth from the
You're
start.
high.
It was so fucking funny.
he is. That's
No,
easy.
No, Big Mouth's
Big Mouth
yeah,
is
yeah.
fucking
First of all,
hilarious.
no, it's not funny.
What?
It's dumb. I don't like
well,
it.
you're discrediting your whole Simpsons argument now because
Where does Samurai Jack fall in all
Don't you
this?
even one of the best shows of all time.
Right?
One of the
And
best
Johnny
shows.
Bravo.
and
Fucking
and
Johnny Bravo.
But we can get on Cartoon Network here in a minute.
and Rick and Morty.
We're saying
too.
you. Rick and Morty was never my favorite.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, see, I know you loved it, and the fandom killed it. I mean, it's stupid now.
Yeah.
But honestly,
I mean, I can't wait till you motherfuckers leave. I'm gonna watch season 5, right?
I mean, Invaders.
I just,
Zim.
dude, again,
Yeah, that's
But
a good show.
we're talking about you're talking about cartoon shows for like that were
we're
cartoons.
talking the best of all time. Yeah,
I'm talking more the adults.
He's talking. Well, not that. You're talking.
Well,
new,
like Drawn
too.
Together.
You're talking
Drawn
new.
Together was one of the most
Is that the one?
un-PC
Yeah.
masterpieces.
Drawn Together was one of the best fucking
Is that the
shows of
one
all
with Betty
time.
Boop?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Drawn.
I discovered that like 2 months ago.
What?
Are you watching them uncensored?
Yes.
Okay, good.
The fucking Jello match. Oh my God.
Another thing from my argument today in the car when we were getting not argument, but we always just back and forth.
Yeah,
when
we
in the car.
bullshit.
Comedy Central. Remember I was going in on how great Comedy Central used to be.
Yeah.
Fucking Drawn Together, Crank Yankers, Kenny versus Spenny, South Park, The Chappelle Show.
Yeah. It was
The
a good
fucking Chappelle
old
show
time.
stands up. it
Dude,
stands-
just any
it stands by
stand up that came out.
Yeah.
Any stand up that came out. I mean, think about these things. Reno 911. Like,
Right.
do I keep fucking
What was the movie that came
posturing
from the
to
Chappelle
make
show?
you understand how,
Was How High?
what?
That was the movie. You can't tell me it didn't. How
think
High?
How
No,
High
you're thinking
predates-
Half Baked.
Yes, that.
He hated that movie.
Half Baked. How High is a
Half
different
Baked
show.
and How High are both predate the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, and Half Baked was the movie that he made before Chappelle's Show, and he said that he felt bad because I think it was his mom said to him that you made a weed movie for kids. And that's basically what that movie
That is,
is.
yeah, that is true.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but
Like,
you
I did
hit
not
some
know
of
that
the
that came before.
best
I did not.
zingers.
oh, I still love it. Like,
Yeah.
no, it's one of the stupidest movies ever, but I'll watch it anytime.
Right.
And like,
For $400, I got Jerry Garcia in a pouch, man.
hey,
man,
hey, no, he goes, where'd you get Jerry Garcia from? From his brother, Barry Garcia.
I wish I
Man.
had the spare time you motherfuckers do. I really do.
And he goes, what do you, my favorite part is he goes, what do you, he goes, man, why are you so mad at me? You said you got Mary Jane a pearl necklace. I think,
How much did that cost?
Cost.
Yeah, man.
and he's like, I think you missed that story. He's like, I think you missed the point of that story entirely. Like a pearl necklace. Like
I
he
think
came on. it.
I think the
That's-
best
that's
joke in
great.
the best joke in that movie is the dumbest joke in that movie. It's there's got to be forms laying around. They all are scientists.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Again, so stupid.
You want to talk about stupid movies?
No, wait, I got one more.
Go
This
on.
is my favorite one. When he goes, I'm a master of the custodial arts. A janitor if you want to be a dick about it. Great line.
and this might be a terror, but can we talk about how Idiocracy became real life?
Oh, Idiocracy.
Yeah, but that's such a trope too. That's like a thing. Everybody's like, no, Idiocracy is real life, and it's like, yes, there was a lot of parallels, and yes, Mike Judge is autistic and figured that out. But
Like I was.
Idiocracy was a fucking masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
It really
Until
was.
it started.
what did Mike Judge make that wasn't a masterpiece? Tell me that. Tell me one fucking thing.
Where does King of the Hill fall in the Trinity? Where does it like? Because King of the Hill's brilliant.
King of the Hill again is like it's like Buddhism. It's like a whole different religion.
You wouldn't have
You know what I
Hill
mean?
if you didn't have Beavis and Butthead, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Beavis and Butthead was the first one. But I mean, you wouldn't have fucking Idiocracy if you didn't have Office Space.
True.
Fucking A, man.
That's fair.
You know?
But
Oh,
like,
shit,
like,
my shit went out.
the parallels to Idiocracy in real life is just
good.
is scary, and it gets worse and worse as we go on.
I mean, yeah.
We
but,
got this guy not sure.
But like, you read like Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury, and that's like pretty darn close.
No,
Yeah.
I mean I think you're thinking of 1984.
No, 1984
Yeah.
is pretty darn close.
No, but
too.
like Idiocracy.
No, Ray
was-
Bradbury, like we don't have like firemen burning books, but what I'm saying is you got guys that are like they're like they got cars that go as fast as possible. You can't even see them. Kids don't read anymore. All they do is watch TV, and like that's.
I
where
mean,
they get
science
their information
fiction
from.
is
They're
just
from.
future fiction.
Yeah, but see, that's
And
not.
that was written so many fucking 70
That was-
fucking years ago.
Yes, but you see what I'm saying? That like
All science fiction eventually comes true.
you. Yes. Yeah.
Fuck, I hope not.
No, he's right. Like no, he's right. Yeah. Like if you look at like what you were talking about and like what I was saying, like yeah, it all pretty much comes true at the end.
But
of
like
it.
Idiocracy, I believe, was meant to be a comedy.
No, it was meant to be a
It was-
dystopian future.
It was a parody, but like
It's a parody
it
of a
was
dystopian
a
future.
parody
And
comedy.
if you
Upgraded.
watch Beavis and Butthead or King of the Hill, or any of his stuff, because like it points a lot to Idiocracy or any of his other work. You know, look at Office Space. Office Space is about the idea of a guy who works at an office decides like to take this route where he's gonna like steal. He doesn't know what he's doing. He fucks up, and then he like takes a simple, humble life.
dude,
You
like
know what I
once a
mean?
week, I want to take something out in the field and beat it to shit like a printer.
It's beautiful.
It really is.
JT saw Hot Tub Time Machine for the first time last night.
Yeah,
it was
first one.
fucking.
I
epic.
I love those fucking movies.
I liked it, dude. I really did like it.
The
It's
second
good.
one really is.
It's a lot
better.
better. Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know why I never watched. I love Craig Robinson, like you said. Too. I
Right?
always like him.
Craig Robinson's so
Anything
funny.
he's in, I'm usually like, okay, let's get it.
You know
Can't
what?
you see him talking?
Now
White.
this is classic tea time, but that reminds me of something.
Dude, when he was having, that's one of the funniest things when he having sex.
Yeah.
He's just like crying.
We was talking about old movies that should not be remade.
Right.
I got one for you, and I actually did this. so
Is
I
it being
remember.
remade though?
No,
Okay.
I don't know how you would. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh,
Never remake that.
never. I
Leave it
love
be
that.
terrible.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like every person that I date, I've got rules about dating, right? If I dated you for 2 months exclusively, I've dated you. Stephanie is the 37th person I've dated.
Slut.
In a
Guilty.
row. In
Guilty.
a row.
No, there's been breaks in between.
All right.
That's
You
good.
remember all the people you've
He
dated?
didn't get
Yeah.
it. He didn't
That's
fucking get it.
wild.
I remember everybody I had sex with too.
That's wild, dude. I honestly like. I'll take showers sometimes, and I'll be like taking a shower, and I'll be like, I remember that face. Like I like thinking about it in my head.
But
Like
every
there's no way I like remember every
of those 37 people, I've made
like in
all
a
of
line.
them watch.
37. I'm gonna be like, she was number.
You've
Now,
made-
I might fuck up the order now and then, but every one of them, I made watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Dude.
I'm like, you gotta watch this fucking.
This is wild. This is wild. Every woman he's ever been romantically involved with, he's like, we've had sex now. It's time to watch Killer Clowns in a Bar.
I'm like, you gotta watch the best shitty movie that's ever been made. Let's watch this.
I don't know, man. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is pretty
I don't-
fucking bad.
Are you kidding me?
I love
Hello, Thanksgiving.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
dude,
hold
no,
on.
mine, dude. This is
There-
mine, dude.
there-
I got one. This is a good tea time. You're right. This
What's
is good,
that?
This is a good fucking. This is a good conversation. Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. That's mine.
Hollywood Chainsaw Hooker.
I've never even
Yes.
heard of that.
Pull that trailer up right now.
It's it's a B movie. It's a B
Get the fuck out
B
of
horror
here.
movie. Yeah,
Now,
pull it up.
I love my shitty movies.
It's a B horror movie, and it's about a cult of hookers that are like
Fuck.
they all pray to this like Egyptian god, and they kill men with chainsaws. So like they lure them in,
Yeah.
and you know they go to
do
bars.
do
and
they at least fuck him first?
No.
No,
That's rude as
they
fuck.
act like they're gonna fuck him. They
That's
like
rude.
get right to the fucking part. The guy's all hard, and then they kill him.
That's mean.
That's pretty brutal.
Kill them after they come when they can't defend themselves.
Do we want to pull this up?
Yeah, put it
Yeah,
up
pull
here.
it up,
Yeah,
bro.
put it up
Gods,
here.
can you move that one monitor?
Yeah,
I
pull
can't
it
see the
up.
screen.
It's actually pretty awesome. It's like
Yeah.
it's my favorite B movie.
Now-
but Tea Time, you actually bring up a really
Like
good
that
point
way?
up.
I'll move.
Tea Time brings a good point up. Like
What are we putting it on?
when you
Chainsaw
are in a,
hookers.
when you are in a
Alright.
relationship with somebody, there is a point in the relationship where you talk about movies and you're like, oh, you want to see the dumbest, shittiest,
Right.
I've got
Everybody
it.
has their
Hey.
dumbest, shittiest
and
movie,
someone's
though.
got one.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got
and
Killer
my-
Clowns from Outer Space on DVD.
Yours
Oh,
is
is
Killer
it on
Clowns from
Blu-ray?
Outer Space.
Do you have it on
No,
Blu-ray?
fuck Blu-ray.
Colin, what was yours?
Oh, God. I don't know. There's
My-
so many bad fucking movies I've
The,
seen.
the,
on the shelf next-
Tomatoes.
On the
Attack
shelf-
of the Killer Tomatoes wouldn't be like, you gotta watch
The
this.
problem is with me and Colin, there's a new one every week.
Yeah.
On
We
the
watch
shelf
so
next
much
to-
shit.
But Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers has a place in my heart because
Nah.
the great white elephant sucked my dick to this
Alright.
movie.
Now,
The great white elephant,
JT
man.
on the shelf next to
Great white buffalo.
The Great
next
White
to,
Buffalo.
Killer Clowns is Howard the Duck
Great White.
on DVD.
Oh yeah, Howard the Duck. Fucking right. All right, what's this?
1988. Jesus, I didn't even know what shitty movies were back then.
Oh, this is so fucking bad. Red Sarah shit over here.
Titties in a trailer, nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
Did they film this on a potato?
He's got a cigarette glued to his mouth.
It doesn't look like this when you watch it. I have the DVD at home.
What the fuck?
I feel like there's a more efficient way to do this.
Right? Get the fuck out of here, fly. Chainsaw on this dude with titties out, dude.
Yeah, look.
I've never seen a book.
He's cumin blood all over her
Isn't
titties.
it awesome?
Elvis. He's
Oh, he's grabbing a titty. Oh. Yes!
That's a girl. Why she
Yeah.
called a girl?
Because
She's not a
part of
whore.
the-
Yeah, she's not part of the cult.
This movie's actually pretty good. We should do a Trashpanda thing about this.
Yeah, we're definitely
God.
gonna have
Hollywood
to do
Chainsaw
this.
Huggers.
You have the DVD for real?
I do have the DVD, but
Yep.
you can easily find it.
Y'all ever seen Orgasmo?
Oh yeah, dude. We did a fucking Patreon on it.
There's actually a really hot.
How did I miss that when I watched all the shit?
Yeah, Hollywood Chainsaw Huggers. You never seen this one?
Nah. No, I was
This
talking.
dude's in it.
It's Guy Face with a beard. That guy's like a $3 Indiana Jones, all right?
No, he's the best part. Fred Olen Ray. He's the guy who made all these films. He made like a ton of these
Yeah.
that just all suck. It's just all, but it kind of became his thing. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
back in the day, on TV there would be like shitty B films, and it would just you would watch.
Yeah. And you know when there was one I could not make it through. I could not. I love my shitty B movies, but the one that I tapped out on was Rubber.
Oh, we
Oh,
haven't
Rubber's
done rubber
great.
yet.
Rubber's great.
I was like, why are these people watching this happen? How come
I
the
mean,
tire doesn't come
Guys,
I-
you're interested, aren't you? Now that you saw that.
No, I was going to say a movie. Cause see, like Colin watches a lot of trash, and he likes to make fun of me for talking trash on his trash. But you want to talk about a bitch that doesn't like to watch movies he doesn't think he's gonna like, Colin.
I watch any movie.
Dude, I
didn't
will
say
watch.
JT.
I know, but
I
it's
will
just like,
watch
I don't
the
understand
fucking
what
Hollywood
his deal
hooker
is.
movie, dude.
But I've been
No, I mean, but
suggesting
you'd watch that
Cannibal
anyway.
Musical
You would
for
watch it.
a year now.
What's Cannibal Musical?
Dude, I will watch Cannibal the
That
the
reminds
musical,
me.
dude.
If you would,
you
bring up-
just don't like musicals.
what the fuck was that from Evil Dead the musical? We were gonna do that in After Dark.
I'll bring it up.
Oh yeah, and we were gonna watch Dog the Bounty Hunter's Apology.
Yeah,
gotta
we
watch
were.
Dog the Bunny. Dude, we have to watch.
We
Dog.
have to watch it.
I mean, I will watch shitty B. Like, I've walked out of 2 movies ever. One was Any Given Sunday. And it
Why?
Just, because
You didn't want to see Pacino. You know what my problem was?
no, I'll tell you why. It was because I was not informed of the movie. I saw LL Cool J. I thought he was gonna be beating ass, and he was playing football. And the girl I was dating,
Yeah, it was cool as fuck,
quite
dude.
possibly the best name of a girl I've ever dated. It was a preacher's daughter named Jessica Beaver
Oh,
with purple hair.
oh, she's smoking.
Well, you know what they say about preachers, teachers, and cops.
They give the best head.
Worst kids. They're all deviants.
Oh yeah,
Like, all
one of my buddies.
And that's true, right?
One of my buddies, his dad was a Baptist preacher.
Yeah.
Actually, the dude baptized me, but his
What?
son is atheist.
Yeah. Preachers, teachers, and cops. I'm telling you, man.
I'm still clinging to my Christianity.
Because what you are? That's pretty sick. You
It's-
believe in God still?
It gets harder
That's
every
so
day.
sick, dude.
Every fucking day it gets harder.
Your kids still believe in Santa Claus.
One of them. So I've got a 7-year-old daughter, and my wife has a 12-year-old son.
Yeah.
He knows the score. Evie's questioning and shit, but like, I think she might know the game because she's like, Tooth Fairy, huh? That's $5. I'll believe it.
Yeah, straight up. That's why people believe in Santa Claus too. They're like, "Oh well, do I not get presents?"
But I can still use Santa Claus as a weapon.
Oh yeah, I use Santa as a weapon all the time.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Hey,
Parents use.
I'll be like, hey, Mogwai, stop fighting over there in the hallway. I'm gonna
want
call
Santa to
Santa.
come?
Dude, I'll call Santa and tell him what's going on, man.
I'll
He's
turn
not gonna
Sa-
like it.
I'll turn
Colin,
Santa.
did you want that one?
No, you can have it.
I'll
dude.
turn
I don't
Santa into. Ooh, is that a camel wide?
care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's filthy.
Oh.
It's a road flare, man. You want it?
No, I'm good. Dude.
That's how you
No,
fucking.
You
I'll tell-
psychopath. You smoke those?
Yeah, he does.
Boom.
Oh, you fucking. You drink milk at a bar.
No, motherfucker. I drink IPAs in a bar.
No, you would drink milk
You
at
know
a
what?
bar with your camel wide.
My daughter calls.
What's
them,
other weird things that people do, gods?
my daughter calls them
Like
IPAs,
what?
by the way.
Like
I think that's great.
he smokes camel wides, which is a psychopath move. You agree?
Yeah.
Like if you meet someone who smokes
I
camel
smoked
wides,
wides at one point in my life.
Yeah,
You're a
see,
psychopath.
See, I did too, though.
You know why?
you were a psychopath.
Do you know why I smoke Camel Whites? There's a very good story for this.
They're fast. They smoke fast.
No. When fire safe cigarettes became a thing, it was not a news story. It just happened. All right.
Yeah.
So-
and they started to change
So-
the cigarettes.
No. So what I did was I went to my local gas station out on Miller Road by the Elks Club in Imperial,
Okay.
and I bought 3 packs of Marlboro Reds like I always do because they had a special.
Story's going down for you, bro.
So I lit one, and so I was a gamer, so I had my ashtray from my keyboard, right? So I
Sure,
lit
like every
one.
gamer.
I lit one, and like I was like click, kill, murder, fuck, like whatever, and went out, and I'm like, well, that's.
I
never-
love it's like great writers are gamers.
And the
They
fucking,
have ashtrays next to their
Yeah.
keyboard.
so the
You know
cigarette,
what I mean?
Yeah.
so the cigarette went out, and I was like, well, that's fucking weird. So I lit it back up, and I was like, all right, and so that was done. I'm click, kill, murder, what the fuck. Cigarette went out. Now, to get a gamer to leave their house is substantial. I was 2 cigarettes into this pack, so I mean, I was in my house for less than an hour. I got back into my car, and I said, "Hey, these are fucked up. What's wrong with this?" And the dude laughed at the gas station. He goes, "Look at the label. See that FSC? That means fire safe cigarette." I was like, "Okay, what's that mean?" He goes, "They got new shit in them that makes them go out." So,
Yeah.
what I did was I went to Dirt Cheap, and they get their Marlboro Reds they used to from Switzerland, and they did not have the fire safe
Yeah, I was
shit.
gonna say you can still order them. You got to jump through some sketchy custom hoops.
Right. Now here's the thing:
I like shitty cigarettes.
the Camel White. Oh, if you like shitty
I
cigarettes,
smoke L&M menthols, and I actually like. He smokes Camels,
Dude,
or
you're
menthol, or like Marlboros. I don't like them. I like L&Ms.
you want a shitty cigarette?
You
Go
like shitty cigs? Do you like Pall Malls? Don't
buy
you?
Kentucky's Best. You'll
Like-
fucking
like
cough a lung out.
Would you rather want a Pall Mall Light or a Marlboro Light?
I'd rather have a Marlboro. I went to Paul's. It was cheaper.
Did you really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't do that. I like L&M menthols. They're my
JT,
favorite cigarette.
if you want to die from a cigarette next
Kentucky-
Tuesday,
Kentucky, what is that with the horse on it?
Kentucky's Best.
Oh my god!
That is floor sweeping.
I know.
I'm sure they put leper shit in that. That's what it is.
Dude, I'm telling you
It's
right
just
now.
rolled up leper shit, and the lepers roll their own shit.
And the fucking filter,
Fuck that.
the
Get
filter
that-
collapses halfway
Yup.
through.
It's disgusting. I knew a girl. I'm not gonna say her name. She was in my neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
And we both had we would carpool, and she had a big van, so she'd always be like, I'll just pick you up, no big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we'd always smoke weed before school.
Right.
And
Oh,
her grandpa would get her Kentucky's Best.
the terrible thing. That's the worst.
No,
cigarette-
here's the thing. She didn't have to buy cigarettes. Now back then, this was a thing. You were excited because you were like,
Oh hell yeah, he's gonna buy me cigs.
she would
and then-
buy her unlimited packs of Kentucky's Best.
Oh, cause they were like fucking 50 cents a
And
pack.
I think in his dumb brain he thought,
that would get her to quit smoking.
but it just made all the hoodlums. She just plugged the streets with Kentucky's Best for free.
That's like saying I'm gonna buy
for
you.
free.
That's
He's like, how did you smoke a whole carton in a day?
dude.
And she's like, I don't know. I need another pack.
more cigarettes.
Yeah.
Telling somebody that you're gonna
Dude.
buy them Kentucky Best when they're cigarettes is like saying I'm
Now-
gonna buy you vodka
now
and you
when-
give them a bottle of water.
Now, when you're in high school, you're so fresh and healthy that like Kentucky's Best does suck, but it's a cigarette.
Yeah.
The
Now-
filter
now you're
fucking
so-
collapses.
Yeah, but of course it does.
Yeah,
but you
after
don't.
30 years of smoking fucking Kentucky's Best.
Yeah,
No,
I agree with Colin on this
Yeah.
one.
No.
You
I
don't
mean,
even get to the filter when you're that young. It's just like you're just smoking.
You take like 2 drags.
you
you're done
wasteful
and
motherfucker. You smoked the whole cigarette.
No, you smoked the whole cigarette, but still, it's not like,
Like,
you don't
No,
care.
you smoke the cigarette until the bus comes, and then you gotta toss it.
Yeah, and not only that, you don't care. And
Yeah.
no, you're driving with your friend. She has free cigarettes. You get your own cigarettes because those suck. But like when she gives you a pack, you're like cool.
Yeah,
Now,
you're
you know
cool
what I
with
mean?
that shit.
I'll tell you
You're
something
not
that's
only that,
worse.
you're cool with the Kentucky's Best because like you're
It's
healthy.
yeah,
And it's like it's still a cigarette.
yeah.
It
No one
is.
gives a fuck.
You want to know what the worst
You,
cigarette?
dude, you did not care, really.
Dude, I never gave a fuck on what type of cigarette I smoked when I was smoking when I was a kid.
I'll give you two
You
that
know what
you
I'm
care
saying?
about.
Yeah, you
I
didn't-
fucking dude. I used to
If
steal
someone
packs
gave
from
you
my mom and dad, R.I.P. But like, fucking all the time.
And if
Fucking, I
someone was-
started smoking Marlboro Light 100s.
And if
that's what my
someone
parents
gave you a
smoked.
pack, you're like, that guy's so cool.
right?
Like if some dude just gave you a pack of
Yeah.
cigarettes because like you're hanging out.
Yeah, like Kevin Bamber used to smoke Marlboro menthols. I remember because he was 18 before I was. So I would always be like, bro, let me get a pack of cigarettes. I'd give him money and he'd go get me cigarettes.
Now,
And he'd fuck up sometimes.
No,
'cause he's
yeah,
Denver,
and
and he'd get
yeah.
menthols, and you'd be like, whatever.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
draw you a comparison. All
and you'd
right.
smoke them, and it was fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Didn't even bother you.
I
Didn't
know
bother me.
Colin. I don't know about you two. I don't know how outdoorsy you are, but if you go on a float
Super
trip,
outdoorsy.
a door
Nah.
trip, right? You go on a float trip, and your boat flips, you lose all your beer. A bush light becomes okay.
Bush Light is always okay.
That is not what you bring.
A
Hold on.
Bush Light is what I bring to the float trip.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let me.
Are you kidding? Who are you talking to, dude?
Is the camera on?
Yeah.
All right. See, this is my jam. I like IPAs.
That's insane.
I-
You're no, but see, that's
I
the
will
thing.
bring-
You have some kind of weird superpower where your brain works too good.
That
Now
was a
you
Rickyism if I
Yeah.
ever fucking heard one.
Okay, so check it out.
now you have to walk around and drink this beer that like makes you like insanely intoxicated. There's like that shit's like what 9-10%.
This one's I don't fuck. I think it's 7.
It's wild. It's
Yeah.
wild. It's wild.
Anyway, so
I'm trying to just slam fucking 5% White Claws all day.
this is my
and
jam.
Fucking get drunk.
My beer.
What are you doing to yourself?
I'm trying harder.
You're gonna sit on a lake and drink an IPA. You're supposed to drink that.
Like,
You know when you're supposed to
with
drink
your
that
hipster friends.
when you think you're like a writer and the snow's coming down. That's when you're supposed to drink that.
No, I'm gonna drink this when I'm going down a river that's trying to kill me every other turn.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'd be, dude.
So,
I would. Be
I don't
just
even want to go
packing-
to a river that's trying to kill me every other
Dude,
time.
I would
If
be.
you float a river, every time there's a bend, there's a fallen fucking tree that's gonna try and kill you.
Yeah, and I'm on a fucking floaty.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of like, get away from me, tree. I'm drinking my Bush Light.
Yeah, or some Bud Lights or some
Yeah,
shit.
dude,
Like,
see-
Well,
yeah.
All right.
Some
So anyway,
BLs.
the comparison.
BLs are the best.
dude, BLs.
The
If you don't know what to get BLs.
No, what you need.
Everybody likes Bud
what
Lights.
you, Bud Light is the staple beer. Everybody will drink a Bud Light.
Water.
Yes.
All right,
That's why it's stable.
You know what's fucked up? Bud Light Platinum, right?
Yeah.
Bud Light
sucks.
Platinum is this level.
Yeah, I've drank that
Yeah,
before.
There was a Mercy happy hour
It's whiskey.
Yeah.
Right?
that I
It's the whiskey.
that I didn't run, and everybody was getting Bud Light Platinums, and we was about an hour and a half in, and we're like, "Fuck, bowling is hard."
Yeah, dude. Bud Light
Goddamn.
Platinums are fucking crazy.
You look
strong,
at like,
dude.
goddamn, this is 7%. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what I was gonna say is like, any cigarette will do when you don't have one, right?
Yeah.
But Kentucky's Best is awful, and the other one I was
I
thinking
thought
of.
you just
Oh,
threw up.
I did too. I was like, what is
You.
going on?
but the single worst cigarette I've ever
No,
had.
I didn't burp. You burped.
Oh.
I didn't burn.
When I was a
Who was
kid,
it?
I had my starter jacket with like the scrunchie on the.
Oh
fucking
yeah, dude.
sleeve.
I had that shit too. The old Adidas jackets had that shit
So
too.
you backed up to the cigarette aisle in Schnucks, and you lifted one, you put it in your sleeve.
Oh, this is some old school talk because
Yeah.
they don't have them. They don't have them. There used to be cigarettes in front of the counter.
Not anymore.
Now I'm gonna talk about something that's real crazy. If any of you remember this, Marlboro at one point. And this was my scam that I used to do. Is real fucked up. Before I could buy cigarettes, guys, I would go to Schnucks and they had the courtesy counter where you bought cigarettes.
Yeah.
And they were so trusting back then because it was Andy Griffith fucking times. Chris
They're
Hansen,
like, just go
Chris
back to-
Hansen hadn't come out yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The towers hadn't fallen. So everybody was just being nice to each other. And if you looked old enough, you could go up there and go, and especially, you could I hate to say it, if you're smart enough, you can fucking profile people. So you see a
Right.
lady who just doesn't give a fuck. You know, you can just see her.
You mean Janet?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, maybe her. But you just see like a lady's like, overweight and just kind of like shuffling around. You're like, she don't care.
Right.
She'd
She
go
don't
up
give
and
a
you would ask for a pack of Marlboro Reds, the big pack. They had a thing back then
The
called
25s.
Yeah, the 25s.
The
Yeah.
25s
25s.
was
Hell
a
yeah.
thing. Now,
Soft pack only.
Yep.
a soft pack only 25s. So you would ask for it at the courtesy counter. I'd ask for it. I'd walk around the store and I would walk right out the door.
Yeah.
Because
all you
they
do.
because the thing was you could ask for it at the courtesy counter and
Yeah.
these psychopaths
They would just give it to
what
you
idiots?
while you're going shopping. You have
What-
them in your cart.
yeah, what idiots.
Right.
Would
Like
just-
my mom used to buy cartons all the time at Schnucks, and then like
Bro, I'm such an
we'd
idiot.
go
I wouldn't
fucking-
I wouldn't even bring the cart and they'd be like, what do you I would just be like, can I get a pack of and they'd be like, yes. Give them to me and I would walk around the store and just leave.
no, now they make you buy them at the
You
counter.
could open
Yeah,
that
because
fu-
of me.
You could open that fucking pack.
Literally because of me. Because I fucking would go up there and ask for the pack and then walk out the fucking door with them.
Yeah.
Dude, with that scenario, you could open a pack, fucking throw 2 in the meat cooler, and be like, no, bitch, this is mine.
Right.
No.
I never asked for a cart and I was never that smart.
No, just a,
I
just,
would.
just a
You know
pack of
what I mean?
25s. But the
should
worst.
have rolled up with a cart.
Now, see, the worst thing ever, like, Kentucky's Best is bad. But
They didn't sell that like anywhere except for
Dirt
like,
cheap.
Dirt Cheaps and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Dirt Cheap is where I got my Switzerland Arbor
Yeah.
Reds until I didn't.
Because you and Gotts grew up in the cousin fucking region.
I grew up in Imperial.
yeah, cousin
Yeah.
fucking region.
Yeah.
So, the worst fucking
Anywhere
cigarette ever,
besides St. Louis is cousin fucking region.
right? So, I backed up against the thing.
I love it.
And when you got your starter jacket on, you get what you get, right?
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
you can reach, it's not suspicious. I got a pack of GPC menthol ultralights.
Oh,
That's what my mom used to
GPCs.
smoke. I used to
Dude,
smoke those all the
Nana-
time.
GPC man.
Nana smoked GPCs too,
At
dude.
one point,
No.
yeah.
Yep.
Monarchs
They-
at one point.
Yeah.
now the
Palm
GPC's menthol
oranges at the
ultralights
end.
were on par with one other cigarette. Like the GPC menthol ultralights, they didn't taste like anything. It was like air, right? I smoked 2 of them, and I threw the pack out the window. I was like, I'd rather not have cigarettes. But the worst one ever was what my mom smoked. And whenever,
Slims?
no, worse.
What?
I like if
Capris?
Monarchs.
I called them lessons. You're both missing. I called them lessons.
Moors.
Nope. They were so bad, but if you had nothing else, they would do.
Salem's.
Not even.
Wait, give us like
Yeah, give us
couple
a
more
second.
I'll
guesses.
just tell you.
No, give us a couple more guesses.
I don't. Oh, have at it.
Yeah. Okay.
They
so
were 120s.
They weren't Virginia Slims?
They were not.
Hold on.
Fuck,
No.
hold on.
Mystics.
Misties?
Worse and worse.
Those were bad.
Misties were
What,
fucked,
what
dude.
else was like the fucking girl cigarettes?
I know.
Capris.
No, it wasn't
Fuck
Caprice.
Caprice. Caprice are like fucking smoking a straw.
Oh,
Get out of
Okay.
here.
that's what I meant. When
Capris. That, yeah,
Yeah.
Remember the?
thin, tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. You,
Oh.
yeah. You
Like,
remember that shit?
Since you're not guessing it, y'all might even know.
Okay, go for it.
Saratoga 120s.
Oh my god.
I call them fucking
That is
lessons.
that's trash. We're on the trash pandas
Yeah,
after
that's
like,
trash
I-
that's
cigarettes.
garbage.
Like I'd run out of
that's
cigarettes
garbage.
and I'd run up and like my
What did
mom.
you do? Take all the whole pack and put it in one cigarette?
Nah, my mom would keep them in the bathroom. She kept a cigarette in every room, a pack in every room, right?
So she could smoke like on the toilet and shit.
Yeah, no, I
She
love
actually
that.
she started a
That's
fire
such an old. That's
in the
such an
bathroom
old school
because
move.
of that.
And you know
Does she-
what? My neighbor's parent. That's how I got
Close
most
to
of my,
mine.
That's how I got most of my cigarettes. So she did that too. She'd leave a pack of. She'd open a pack, set it down. She'd be, where the fuck did I leave my cigarettes? And
Right.
she'd just open another pack.
This woman
And
had
I'm like,
6-pack of cigarettes in the house.
Dude, Aunt Kimmy, R.I.P. Dude, I stole
Yeah,
so many
dude,
cigarettes from
yeah.
you.
But
I would,
Sarah-
dude, me and you used to rip her off, dude.
all
A
the
Saratoga
time.
Me and
120
him,
was-
me and you be hanging out, and I'd be like, bro, she.
Dude, a Saratoga 120 was the worst cigarette I've ever smoked in my life. And I smoked like filterless Lucky Strikes. Oh, it was just fucking terrible. But you're like, it is 2:30 in the morning. I'm playing video games. I need a cigarette.
clean
I want
that
to smoke
one,
one.
Oh no, I was just.
One time
oh, trash.
we'd paid somebody to get us cigarettes. He was such a dick. He came back out. I don't even know what he made because I think we wanted Marlboro Lights. I don't know what he made off of this, but he threw us a carton of fucking unfiltered Luckies. He's like, have fun with that.
Dude, like,
I'm like, you motherfucker.
Colin, this sounds so shithead and R.I.P. and it can't be, but I remember being at that house, and you were like, "You want to go on a golf cart trip?" And I was like, "Yeah." And you like looked at me like, "You know what time it is?" And like I straight up just walked. in
hammer
that bitch.
time.
I straight up, yeah, hammer time. I straight up walked in that bitch, just like went straight to the fridge, knew where them bitches were at, grabbed me a fucking 2 sodas and a bag of smokes.
And we go to the bridge on number 3. And
Yup.
we just go smoke cigarettes on that.
Yup. But he knew, he was like, "Dude, I know you about to bust in there and steal everything."
Right, dude.
And I was like, "Yo, let's
My
get
mom
it."
smoked basic menthol lights. My grandma, fucking hard ass bitch.
Our whole family smoked
Marlboro
Marlboro
Reds.
Yeah.
My grandma smoked Marlboro Reds. Keep in mind that my grandpa, her husband, died of lung cancer. She's like, "Fuck that Marlboro Reds, son."
I'm coming with you.
And then my aunt that lived with my grandma smoked those goddamn Capris.
No.
And
Y'all
I
remember-
even buy cigarettes.
Do y'all remember Marlboro regulars
Yes.
in the gold pack?
Yeah.
There's only one place I knew in the entire
yeah,
fucking.
but that was a Marlboro Select Gold, is what it,
No, this-
it
this-
became.
This was back
Yeah,
when there
right?
was no. This was, you had lights, you had reds,
And then
and
you had regulars.
regulars.
Yeah, I remember.
And-
Then they had medium. Remember Marlboro mediums?
This was before mediums. The
And
only place,
milds.
the only place I
Marlboro
knew to get
mediums
Marlboro
was
regulars
hilarious.
was the Arnold
Hilarious.
Bowl. There was a cigarette machine in Arnold Bowl, and that was the only place I could get regulars. And like,
Alright,
I had to play the
dude.
game.
This is-
Dude,
this is-
Josh,
this is-
R.I.P.
this-
used to smoke the fucking medium 100s, dude.
Yep. Remember Marlboro mediums?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yo, fun game. Okay, first cigarette you ever smoked, and then after you say that, first pack of cigarettes you ever smoked. Like first thing
Marlboro
you
Lights,
ever, that you ever
Marlboro
bought.
Lights.
First pack.
First
Marlboro
pack
Lights,
you ever
Marlboro Lights.
bought?
Yeah, like first pack that like, and I'm not saying bought. Like you gave money to a guy.
Marlboro Light, Marlboro Light.
All right.
The first one I gave
I remember
money.
where I was. I remember where I got it.
First cigarette I ever smoked in my life. Marlboro Red.
Yeah, that was mine too.
It was a Marlboro Red, and someone like told me I had to smoke it.
Yep.
I'm right there with Gots.
Now,
Lights and Lights.
wait! I gotta add one. In between, so it's first one that you ever smoked, first one you ever stole, and first one you ever
Marlboro
bought.
Light, Marlboro Light, Marlboro Light.
Same. All three.
All right.
Yeah, I had 100 to mine. Like,
Mine is Marlboro Red, Marlboro Light that I stole, and then Marlboro 27s.
oh,
Now you want to?
27s.
No, just
They
one.
were
We're on a
fire.
theme
Dude,
of
you
Marlboros,
remember
right?
fucking Camel Turkish
We should buy a
Royals?
pack of 27s and see if
I
they still
smoked
tight.
Turkish Royals when they
When
came
the
out.
Royals first came
Yeah.
out, and they tasted so fucking
Oh, I had a
good.
lot of friends that
I
loved
smoked
them.
lights, then I smoked wides for that period,
Yeah.
Oh, you psychopath!
and then I went to the Turkish Golds.
Dude, Turkish fucking Jades were my jam when I fucking smoked meth.
All right, so
All right,
Camel Whites.
I went from
Do not go out. That's
I-
that's it right there.
I went from. We can do cigarette progression. So I went from Marlboro 27s.
we do not condone smoking on Trash Panda podcast. We don't
Well,
think
we
you
all
should
do
smoke.
it.
It's a
but
dumb
we all
fucking habit.
smoke.
Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Don't fucking do it.
quit now.
It's expensive
Yeah.
and addictive.
Yeah, and you
no.
stank.
If you already do it, you're not gonna quit.
Yeah.
Get real.
I've quit like 19 million times.
Yep.
Yeah, I have two.
Anyway, cigarette progression because this is fun.
All right, let's do it.
So 27s was my first one. That was my first pack of cigarettes that like I was in, like I smoked 27s. That's what I smoked.
Right.
Then I went to Marlboro Reds.
Dude, I had Reds for a while. I was a red person for a while, and then
listen.
What about the blacks?
No, none of that.
I want to be next because I don't. I want to.
Let me go. Let me go through mine. I smoked all Marlboro Reds. That was all I smoked. Then I met this chick. I'm not gonna say her name. She's beautiful. She was gorgeous, like just my type. Short hair,
Yeah.
fucking emo,
small
like,
titties.
Russian.
Yeah.
No, Ukraine. But like she's American. You know, I know her like through high school and shit.
Yeah, I know.
God,
what
she
you're
was
talking
fucking gorgeous. And she smoked Newports.
about. Oh.
Okay. Now hear me out.
Dude, Courtney.
She smoked Newports, and I was like so in love with her that I was like broke, and I was like, we'll just share cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll just smoke your cigarettes. The menthol got into me. Okay. So I become like a menthol smoker after that. Like I would smoke a regular cigarette and I'd be like, this sucks. I still do that to this day.
Dude, so do I, man. I hate regular
And
cigarettes.
you
dude.
get it because
Yeah.
you're a menthol smoker.
I need
So-
a menthol
so-
now and then. Like I stole one from Colin earlier.
Yeah.
But I needed one every couple of months. I need one, but I couldn't do it all the time.
Dude, ugh.
I'd be like, I'm smoking Crest. Fuck
No,
off.
see, I'm the same. No, that's the thing. Like, it's not. It doesn't, no.
Yeah, that doesn't even come into my mind. It's just like, oh yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, you smoke away a Camel like that wide, I'd be like, I need a cigar. This is
Yeah.
disgusting. Anyway, so I was so in love with her that I would like buy these fucking Newports, and then we shared cigarettes, and then it got into me. Even after we broke up, I tried to smoke a regular cigarette.
And you were just like, "What?"
So now I'm smoking regular Newports, and it started to hurt my like chest because Newports were just so fucked.
Dude, right?
So then I bought Cools. I was into Cools. I smoked Cools for like a little bit.
Dude,
Like,
you
I
remember
went from
cool? What do they call them?
the cool blues,
smooths?
the blue ones.
Smooths.
Yeah, but no, they Cools back then had all like green.
What were the
apple.
yeah
They
the
had
fucking
crazy shit.
flavors, dude?
I mean,
like,
Cool was insane. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And dude, they had that cool ass thing that like it was a hard pack.
Cool grooves.
Cool-
That's what it was called.
Cool grooves.
Grooves. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, Kyle smoked those hard,
oh,
dude.
dude, no, she still talks about him to this day.
Oh,
She's
I
like,
know,
I wish they'd
dude.
bring them back.
Yep.
She's like, it's like zebra gum and
Yeah,
grooves.
and grooves.
Fucking
But-
zebra gum.
But they had the hard pack that if you squeeze the side, it had that thing on the side that you could rip off.
Yep.
So it was like a soft pack.
Yep.
They don't make that anymore, and you know why they don't make that? They made a legislation to make smoking not cool. Like they didn't want it to. They don't want it to look cool.
I don't want a soft pack. That's how shit gets broken.
Yeah, but it's a hard pack that looks like a soft pack. So like it's a hard pack that you can jet cigarettes out the side of.
yeah, yeah.
Because you're a fucking badass. Because
Yup.
you're fucking 16 and you're about to make somebody wet.
I'm wet.
Like, I mean, think about it. You're 16, you jet a cigarette out the side of a pack, you smoke one, and then, like, every girl... come on, dude. Back then, girls were like, he wants to kill himself. I love him. Like, every girl was an idiot. You know what I mean? Every person was an idiot. But anyway, so cigarettes, I got to the Newports. Then I went to the Cools. I went to Cool Blues, blah, blah, blah. I tried everything. Then somebody, like, gave me an L&M one day, and I was like, these are fire. And he was like, yeah, they're super cheap. So I go and buy a pack of L&Ms. And then I got to the point now where it's L&M menthol 100s. Just because I smoked so many cigs. So, yeah, and I'm stuck on L&M menthol 100s. At this point, I don't think I'm going to change. I think that's my cigarette. And then people have been like, do you want to smoke a better cigarette? And in my head, I'm like, no. I get a pack. I love those pack of menthols. The Marlboros. Marlboros, I can't do them. Marlboro menthol 100s, I can't do it.
Yeah, I smoked those.
Yeah, they're fire.
Yeah, I was out of cigarettes.
They're not bad.
I started with lights,
Right.
and I've always went back to lights. I went to wides, then I went to Turkish Golds, then I went to Camel Crush. And I don't mean the menthol ones.
Oh,
I
he's
mean
still-
the citrus ones
Oh.
that used to come in the tin.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm
the
listening.
Those things were
I have to pee.
fucking.
I'm listening. And
It tasted like
bring me
fucking
back.
orange sherbet,
Come
dude. And
back.
it was so
That's
good.
so fucking gross.
Oh my god, it was so good.
So good, dude.
So good.
And then Camel came out with like
God's
the
so fat he wants to eat his fucking cigarettes.
They were so, and then when they stopped selling them, I went back to lights.
Dude,
And
right?
I smoked lights for years until I went to.
Dude, you remember when they came
Walmarts.
out with like Camel Robust and Camel Ice and stuff like that? And it was like Camel Ice tasted like gum, like icebreaker gum, and then fucking Robust tastes like coffee, and then
yeah.
dude, and Mellows. Oh,
Dude, I missed that. I just smoked a coffee cigarette all day long.
dude, right.
Oh, they were so awesome.
Oh.
And then fucking pussy ass America said you can't sell flavored
Yeah,
cigarettes.
fuck you, America.
Didn't they say you couldn't? I thought it was a thing.
No, dude, I can still get flavored cigarettes. You know where to get them?
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. You
know
know where to go?
It's illegal.
Nah, you know where to go?
Huh.
The fucking Indian reservations, like in Oklahoma, like Shawnee. I used to count cigarettes for a living. I used to work for a marketing company, and we would travel to these little fucking podunk towns with like these little tiny fucking cigarette, like little places where they'd sell cigarettes. Anyway, you had fucking Shawnee, fucking Oklahoma or some shit.
I will move to Oklahoma if I could buy those
You
Camel
gotta do it,
Dude,
cigarettes.
listen. They had a trailer on this Indian casino that was just filled with cigarettes. And it was like, dude, you could get any fucking cigarette you ever wanted to.
You can still get share beaties and
dude,
shit.
yeah, you can fucking, dude, you can go there and get Dreams. Like, I guarantee you can get all that shit, dude.
Wait, guys, how did you get back to lights though? After the orange.
Yeah,
sherbet
how'd you get
cigarettes?
back?
I had to go to something, and I just defaulted back to lights.
So like the orange sherbets, because I agree with you. There was a time when like he was talking with the grooves.
Yeah.
Guys, there was a time when like they would just like any cigarette, like any flavor was gonna become a cigarette. Remember when Camel had the robust?
I just said that, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Tastes
yeah.
like
Yeah.
coffee and shit. Yeah.
And the cinnamon coffee.
Yep. Oh.
They were
God
dude.
damn, dude.
uh,
Cigarettes
ice-
were fucking like slapping back in the day, dude.
dude.
Oh,
Because the
so
FDA
hard.
wasn't on them.
I know, dude.
It was like, yo, we can.
I guarantee you, if we take a road trip, it's only like 4 hours away.
They're not gonna have them.
Okay.
You will have them.
Oklahoma's not 4 hours away.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Even
Tell me
though
where.
Dude, I just said Shawnee.
Oklahoma's not.
I think
4
it's
hours
Shawnee. I don't fucking remember exactly what it's called, but dude, it's right over the border of fucking like down by Springfield, like right. It's like,
Springfield's not anywhere near the border.
shut
Just
the
look up-
fuck
just-
up,
just
dude.
look
I'm-
up Shawnee-
Joplin is near the border.
Just look
That's
up-
what I
Scott,
mean.
Scott,
Like you
Scott,
go
Scott,
right
just-
past the fucking
just-
border into Oklahoma, and it's right.
Guys,
there.
just look up Shawnee, Oklahoma.
You just take 44 all the way down,
I'll look
dude.
up Joplin
Look up Shawnee,
because
Oklahoma.
that's clearly closer.
Dude, Mogwai, you just take fucking 44 all the
Why
way
would you
Yeah,
down.
have
and I used to live in Rolla, and I'm telling you right now, you can't get to Oklahoma in 4 fucking hours.
Dude, whatever,
no,
dude.
that's what I'm
We'll-
saying. So look up from here to Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Who gives a fuck? It's not. Who cares if it's 4 hours or not? We'll take a fucking road trip.
He's been talking about this a lot lately. He wants to like live in Oklahoma.
Dude, I just want to go fucking live under a tree in Oklahoma like the leprechaun
That's
and have magic powers and steal brides and shit.
cigarettes did slap.
Dude,
You know what?
right?
You know who's like taking over the game on that is blunts.
right.
Like blunts, like are like yeah, we have
Yeah.
pussy flavored blunts. Like they don't care, dude. Like blunt, you ever notice that?
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Blunts
I
are like
noticed that
every
shit.
single fucking flavor. And that's how cigarettes used to be. And it never really caught on.
Big Cat just said fucking cigarette companies are evil. Yeah, they are fucking evil, Big Cat.
No
we know
shit.
that, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, no one's putting a gun in anyone's head.
Yeah, I just smoke cigarettes because I'm a fucking addict and a piece of shit. So
That's not why
what-
you smoke them.
I love cigarettes.
Yeah, you
dude.
smoke-
Big
was
Cat
there all-
says it's Miami, Oklahoma. It's 4 hours, 40 minutes away.
How long?
4 hours and 40
Told
minutes.
you, motherfucker. 4 hours, bro.
That's closer to 5, and still I don't believe that. I don't buy that.
Dude, we're going.
All right, let's do it.
Who's
All
up
right.
with their cigarette hit?
I
Did you
don't.
go?
What? No, we're all three gonna go. We're gonna hop in the Prius and we're gonna go.
Let's do it.
No, I mean
Not
your
now.
cigarette history.
Well, not now. No, fuck.
No, when I
cigarette-
don't have.
Oh, he's still on cigarette
Listen,
history. What's
I
your
got
cigarette history?
listen. I got the Mogwais this weekend. Next weekend we'll go. Wait, no, that's scavenger hunt weekend. Dude, we need to get
No,
on that,
we don't-
dude.
we don't-
We got to. We got to really work
Tea
on
time.
that between
What's your
now and
cigarette
next
history?
week.
Mine's
know.
simple.
I wanna know.
It was lights, regulars. Then I couldn't find regulars anymore.
What is regulars?
It was the gold pack that the only place I could find them was the Arnold Bowl. Like you put your quarters in, you pull the thing, they fall at the bottom.
Why are they so good?
I don't know, they just were. and then I couldn't find those anymore. Like the bowling alley stopped selling them. Like nobody had them. Dirt cheap gas stations. Nobody had them.
No, I get that because I actually did smoke Camel Reds for a while, but they were impossible to find.
Right.
With the K.
Yeah.
The old school
Oh
Camels.
yeah, Camel with the K.
Oh, my buddy used to smoke those, and everybody loved them.
Yeah.
I
They
remember,
were awesome,
they're
but they're
really
impossible to find.
dude,
At least when you're fucking 17, they're
Right.
impossible to
You
find.
think
So
It's
then
still possible, man?
I went to Marble Reds,
maybe that's what you smoke now.
and then I like the Marble
Wow,
Blacks,
that's too expensive.
and they made those for a minute. Then they quit
The Marvel what?
Blacks.
Yeah, those are gross though.
But then I went back to Reds, and
Yeah,
like I
literally,
said,
you have a problem. You're like a person who has like black rims and a black car. Like you have a fucking problem.
I'll be a maniac. It's fine. But then I went.
What do you mean you will be? You are.
I am a maniac. I'm okay with it. How about that?
There you go. I
And
love
then
it.
then the fire safe cigarette came in, and the Reds kept going out on me, and I
My buddy Alex says the same thing.
so I smoked Camel Whites. These are too fucking fat to go out. Think about all the chemicals they want in them. A Camel White is not going out.
That's a good way to think about
Fire
it.
safe cigarette, bro. It's gonna
It
go
is.
out.
They're all.
Nah, it's not. I'm telling you, they.
Feel confident. He's right. They are all FSC.
Yeah, they
They're
all.
This
Yeah.
is a motherfucking road flare. It's not going out by itself.
I bet it will.
Oh man.
Light it and talk for
Yeah.
3 minutes. And
How
then-
about this? It's never went out on me.
Okay, light it and talk for 3
So
minutes.
this is a good gaming cigarette because like I can pay attention to it, but if it's gonna go out in 20 seconds, go fuck yourself.
Dude,
Gaming cigarette.
If
That's a depressing fucking.
Dude, I don't believe it. I don't believe that cigarette will stay lit the entire time.
It might go
It
out.
might.
It might. But here's the thing. With my
I think the shittier ones actually last longer, and I have some.
with my smoking habits,
Those are probably
with
questionably
how
putting
often
what
I
they're
smoke and
supposed to.
pull
But
the
like,
track.
I had one go out on me today, but it was just because I was bullshitting about cops.
And then
Well, like-
I had a Kentucky Best that just never went out, burnt the filter, fucked my fingers
Yeah,
up.
I
Kentucky
had
Best
a
will kill your family.
woman who was a Kentucky Best, and she never went out. Yeah, her pussy was always wet.
Wet.
I'm
and
wet.
full of floor scrapings. But like with my smoking habits, these don't go out. I can set it down for a while, come back to it, it's still good.
That's great, but honestly, you
Yeah,
look,
that's great.
all of that's fine.
You're still a psycho.
Yeah,
for
you're
smoking
still
that
fucking
thick ass.
psychopath. Yeah.
it's
I'm
so
a sausage
psycho.
cigarette.
I'm the guy that showed up with IPAs and Camel Whites. I'm
Right.
a psycho.
Oh, that is true.
He's all he needs
Get a
now is
fedora.
Yeah.
Get a fedora
Yeah.
and like a tat that means a lot to you.
I really think.
This is what incel means to me.
I really think Colin should start smoking pipe.
No,
Like a Gandalf pipe?
no,
Like weed out of the Gandalf pipe?
I
or
don't care.
fucking-
I don't care. Either way, be
no.
funny. as
Weed
hell.
out of the can of pipe would be a joke.
Yeah, that's a joke, dude. 'cause
Like
that, you waste
it's not,
weed.
It's not functional.
Yeah.
How do you
But-
clean one of those?
But actually,
yeah.
smoking a pipe, I've smoked one and it's not bad. But I can't see myself doing it. It's a lot of maintenance and it's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, it's a lot of like Sherlock Holmes shit. No, dude.
Cigars, I
I,
won't lie to you. Like I'm a big enough tobacco lover that I like a cigar. Like a good cigar, if somebody's like, but I'm not gonna smoke cigars every day.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever smoke acid cigars?
Wait, what's that?
What?
It's a brand.
No.
Colin's like, you about to fuck my.
I thought he,
boy."
yeah,
No,
yeah. I was about to show him some drugs, dude.
I didn't know you
Yeah.
Like he
to
had
get
one.
You wet?
He
No.
like had one.
there's a brand. It's called Acid Cigars, and the hands down best cigar I've ever smoked, including a Cuban, was a Golden Sumatra Acid cigar.
That sounds
Jesus,
dope. I'd be
yeah.
into it.
And like you,
I don't know a lot about
They
cigars.
come in metal tins, and it's 10 of them, and it's plus or minus $20.
Yeah, I don't know anything about
So
cigars.
it's not even really a bad price point.
That's actually really
Yeah, I mean, I
good.
take them on flow trips because like they're in a tin and they're individually wrapped. I'll have to try to fuck it up.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, Tea Time. I might not take your recommendation because you smoke Camel Whites and drink IPAs, and you say that these are good cigars.
Now, I'll counter with this. I bring acid Golden Sumatra on a flow trip for people who smoke lights all the way across the spectrum. Nobody has ever said they're bad.
Okay.
And here's the thing: they're like my pinky. They're not one day shitters. You're not gonna be smoking this thing for a fucking hour. You're gonna smoke.
Oh, okay. I like those. I like little
So
cigars.
you're gonna smoke it for 20 minutes, and then it's so good you're probably gonna nom on a butt for a while, then throw it in the fire.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
That's
I
what
like
it's
what
about.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah. I'm
I don't
into
like
that.
the fucking 2-inch white cigars where you're smoking it all fucking day long.
Yeah.
Nah. If I have to take it to cutter and cut it off and smoke it later,
I think when I'm
I don't want it.
old, I think if I'm like 70 years old, I'm gonna just start smoking.
Oh, he thinks he's gonna make it to 70.
Yes, I am, dude. Watch.
he could be
guys.
George Burns. You never know.
Dude,
Dude,
you're
you never know.
wild,
Dude,
man.
Nano was just as wild as he, maybe even wilder, and she lasted until like almost 90.
Listen, the three of us together for three different reasons won't see 60.
Well, I know why
Sometimes
you're
I
not
just
kidding.
feel
I'll
like I
get
don't
the
make
beaties.
60.
Colin will kill himself.
The
and you'll die in an accident.
You see,
Gotch is gonna be like a Larry Brown novel where he has no
Yeah.
limbs,
Yeah.
and he talks about a war that he was never in.
It's just
War
gonna be
with
like,
diabetes.
Except
Thanks
this
for
guy was in
joining.
a war.
James, thanks for joining the Trashpanda podcast, guys.
My urge
You
just
don't even
sitting
have
right
to
here.
fucking. You gotta put yourself on the camera.
Yeah, you like gotta use your teeth to move the mouse and shit.
Should be like, thanks for joining the Trashpanda podcast.
Okay, this is evil.
Nurse,
This-
nurse, move it close. Move
this-
the mic close. Thank you.
This is
Thank
the
you.
this is the most evil thing. So I die of alcoholism. God dies of diabetes. What is-
Colin dies of himself.
Suicide.
Colin dies from a La Dispute record.
Colin kills himself.
I just slit my wrist with a vinyl, La Dispute vinyl. Just
That is the most emo thing.
No,
You could do
no,
it.
dude. Colin would try to kill himself, but he
it fails. Yeah.
He failed, but he still died because he failed.
You failed at your suicide so bad you
You
died.
died.
so it's all kind of shape,
He
right?
tried to cut himself, but he was so scared he fainted that his head fell in the oven.
fucking, I just slipped, hit my head on the tub. I died.
That's a pretty funny bit.
I tried to take all these pills, but I drowned in the toilet.
Yeah, some shit like that'll happen.
He goes to hang a noose and he gets frustrated, so he goes to punch the wall and hits an electrical outlet and gets electrocuted.
On that note,
I'm just saying that's a funny bit.
That is a funny
That's a
bit.
bad way to die. You get electrocuted, it hurts the whole time you die.
dude.
Oh
Probably,
yeah,
man.
oh yeah. I mean, I don't know who we can ask.
Depending on how bad you get
Yeah,
electrocuted,
who'd
that's
you
not,
ask?
That's not going to be for that long.
I just
But
imagine.
die. That's what my thing was always.
It could
like,
be for a long time.
everybody's
but,
always
you know.
like, "This is how bad it is when you die," and I'm like, "This is all speculation. We've never talked to the dude who died."
Right.
Whatever guy who drowned him was like, "It's not that bad."
Drowning is probably more mental. I imagine dying by electrocution
Yeah.
is on par with burning to death and being eaten by a bear. Because bears don't give a fuck. They'll eat you while you're alive.
Yeah, like raptors and shit.
Again, it depends. I think burning alive sounds fucking terrible.
That sounds
I
the
feel
worst.
like
Colin tries to jump into a plane
I
of
feel
raptors
like
and hits his head.
electricity, depending
Dies before the raptors
depending on
even
if you
get
know
to
it's
him.
coming and how strong it is, you'd probably be so confused and disoriented you wouldn't know what's happening. For the
Now,
first,
now, I said that drowning is more mental. Being eaten by a bear is mental too, because you know he's eating you. You are a pizza roll,
You're
all
like,
right?
oh fuck, I'm actually getting eaten, and then you just dive shock.
And then he's gonna
like,
come
he's
back
probably high.
and take
Yeah,
another
see,
bite.
that's the thing. How many bites is he taking to you before you're like, oh?
Yeah, how
Like,
many
it
guys-
depends
we
on the
just
bites,
give
where the
up
bites
on-
are.
Depends on where, yeah.
That's bullshit. No.
I'm fighting the whole time. I'm gonna be.
If I scare
I'm gonna
you-
be halfway across the forest, and
I
I'm
don't-
still gonna be like,
no, he's such a
I'll be
liar.
throwing handfuls of grass at the bear, right?
no, no, not to get away.
If I scare you real hard while you're coming down the stairs, like,
Not
then I
to-
can give you a heart attack.
Not to
Right.
get away, so he'll keep
If I bite
eating
your
and
whole-
fighting me.
if I bite
so
your-
he kills me quicker.
If I bite your whole arm off, you're
I'm
done.
not getting away. I'm saying I'll just keep going, so he keeps
You're not going
attacking.
anywhere. You're passing out because you
Then that's
fucking have
fine.
no. you're-
Then I succeeded.
But there's no like limit. People are not blow pops. It's not. It's
I just
three
think it's
bites and
funny,
you're
like the
done.
movie idea of like, oh, I'll bite his arm off. It's like, no, his arm, he's done. Like, he bites someone's arm off.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Dude, it's
There's
so much.
many arteries.
No,
and
it's so
shit.
much more than that. Like, people get cut in the arteries all the time, and it's over.
Left arm goes, you're done.
You're like,
Yeah.
people
The
get cut. in
artery right here in your armpit.
yeah, people get cut in their arteries all the time, and it's like done. Like
Yeah.
that's it. It's over. You're done. Like, and it'll be a small little poke.
Yeah, you're done.
There's some
You're done.
movie where a girl, they're all kidnapped or whatever,
It's CZW, Nick Gage.
and she cuts him in his armpit in the attic. And he's
He
like,
died
"What'd you
for-
do
he
to me?"
died for 10 minutes,
Yup.
dude.
He's like, "What'd you do to me?" She's like, "Well, I killed you. Now hurry up and die."
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I mean, be smart, be lethal.
yeah. But I mean, that's cool if you can do it in real life, because in real life it doesn't happen like that. In real life,
It's a
like,
movie though.
Yeah,
In real life, she gets stuffed into a barrel.
yeah. In real life,
Yeah.
she's like, peace Lord. He's like, oh, and like throws her in a barrel. And
Like,
breaks
did
her
you
head
just take a swing at me, you little cunt?
off. breaks her fucking neck,
You'll be dead in 15
folds her
minutes.
like
don't
a pretzel. He's like origami.
worry. Hey, this is the...
Origami.
Dude, we had a sleepover last night and we didn't even do that thing.
Yeah, we didn't do the fucking paper thing.
Oh, the flower thing.
Yeah,
Like,
how many fucking...
I forget what you say, but then you
You
ask
pick
him.
a color, and then
Yeah.
you pick a number.
Yeah, you pick color and you pick a number.
Yeah, and
How
then
many
it tells
weeds
you
did
who
you
you're gonna
smoke? How
fucking...
many things do you see?
Yeah,
Who you're gonna date.
yeah, it tells you who you're gonna date, and then it tells you like when
Did
you're
you
gonna
pillow
die.
fight?
No, I fell asleep.
You didn't pillow fight?
Did you scissor?
No, I sat down here and got high as shit by myself in the heroin chair. And then I finally had to get up.
Yeah, and then he got woken up by Jordan, who looked like Slender Man.
No, he just scared me because it was like pretty late at night, and he was like, he came outside, and I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "You say something to me?" And I was like, "No, I didn't say anything." Dude.
Are you trying to tell me Jordan punked you out in the middle of the night?
He didn't punk me out, bro. Dude, he's tried to 1,000,000 times, but like, I think deep down in his brain, he knows that like, yo, dude, this is God's house. I love God's. I love you because of God's. This is the streets, bro.
Fuck you up.
No, like if I didn't know Jordan, he said like something like he's, some Jordan shit like he says to you, or just anyone. You know what I mean? And
You'd
like
be
I
like-
was on the streets and like we were just walking down the street and nobody was around, and Colin was like, "Oh man, who's the fuck?" Like he was like, I would literally be like, "Poof." I for sure would definitely be like, boom, and he'd
He's
be like,
kind of a wuss. I mean,
no, but he's not a wuss. But I'm not
yeah.
saying I'm not saying that. It's.
Anybody's scary
He
in the right
didn't pump me.
situation.
I
in the
really
dark.
think that I really think he was being nice. That's the main part of the story. I think he thought that I said something to him, and he just like heard the TV.
it's just funny the way you said it. Like he said, "You say something?" No.
Because I just like
didn't say
rolled,
nothing."
yeah, and I was like, nah, dude, I didn't say anything to you. And then he was like, oh, okay, and then he like went into his room.
That's what's thought.
But I definitely think he thought like someone said something to him. But no, Jordan's hella cool.
Yeah.
Jordan's the shit. I think sometimes when you challenge the dude, he wants to like
He's like braise up.
he just wants to say some shit. But it's
Sammy
like
does, and you're just like,
He comes down here and he's like, "Batman's dumb," and then just walks away. He used to fucking Colin all the
no,
time.
I got Colin's kid the best.
oh my
When
god.
we were at the pool, because Sammy was like, "Why do you have tattoos?" And I was like, "Cause I'm cooler than you."
I heard that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's how you gotta get him. You keep it mean, you just gotta be like, "Yeah, it's real world shit."
Yeah, it's real word, bitch. I'm done.
You're
You
done.
done?
I got like I got hours left in me. What's up?
I was gonna say that too. Well, we'll talk for a minute.
Yeah,
before we
you're just
leave.
done recording.
Yeah.
Are
And
we
not-
done with Trash Panda?
Not only that, I just want
After
wait. I just want to say one thing about the After Dark. Every After Dark, if you listen to them, they all end with Colin going,
I'm done.
They pretty
All
much
of
do.
them.
Were your ears ringing?
"Jordan, we were just talking about
Yeah,
you,
we were
dude."
just talking about you, Jordan.
Were your ears ringing?
JT was just talking about how he's scared of you.
Dude,
Yeah,
so,
JT
dude, don't say that. Dude. Don't start this feud, dude.
What did
That's,
he
me and
say?
Jordan are cool. He's like, Jordan just was talking about how he's scared of you. I mean, JT was talking about. See, I can't even say it.
All right. Well, this is Trash Panda after
Jordan rocks.
Sexy Hour.
He's scared. No.
Jordan!
God damn it, Jordan! You should have done the end of this. It would have been so sick.